The Community Night Show.
Starring
the YouTube community.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
There he is.
All right, boys and girls.
What else you got? Go
Our
fast.
special guest has arrived.
PR, howdy.
Our special guest has arrived.
Hot,
right?
Riding on Ruby.
Hungry.
Landon. Landon. Adam.
Right. Yeah. I started a live stream. I didn't tell anybody.
There's Dave. There's channel. Mr. G, how you doing, bro? And Gloria.
There's the Popo man. The Popo man up ahead. I wasn't speeding.
Those look cool, whatever
That's
they
the
are.
night,
Ruby.
you know, when they have their friends and they celebrate a little early because it's on a good day. Because it's actually on the 4th. But I'm
Under
going to
the
pull it
weather,
on over
man.
here where the Popo man is.
Welcome back to Retired Rider. Hope everybody's doing well today.
Getting on it. Yeah. It's pretty decent here, Gloria.
And hurry up just to slow down.
If you're still rolling, popping into neutral goes in a lot easier when you're
There's
still
Ruby.
rolling.
You don't look under
Get
the
my
weather.
talker almost talked out. If y'all can make it to the community live, it'll...
YouTube is supposed to be you, right? So I
There
figured,
he
well,
is.
I'll make a
Brother
channel
Sterling.
that's me. And years later, I started doing live shows. The StreamYard
Yes,
was a
he
big
did.
help. You know, I like being creative and
Yes, he did. Years ago.
Hello, hello.
What's up?
Good evening. Man,
No.
got a little bit of a showing. Thank you for all showing. I'm gonna start putting out more shorts and what somebody said, plugging yourself. I was plugging myself today.
Yeah.
Who
Good.
plugged-
Air
heard
your
from-
shorts. Air
I
your
heard-
shorts.
I heard it from Wheelburner. I was listening to Wheelburner on his live this morning. Somebody was asking him this, and that. He says, well, here's what you got to do. And so I took a bit of that advice and got inspired, and I made a couple shorts. Said, there you go, advertise your live.
Yeah.
Say howdy, and that gets your channel out in the algorithm. I was in rhythm.
Algorithm.
Yeah, it was fun to do. That's
Yeah.
all.
I'm
It's
here
not
for
all
the
that
party.
big a deal. But I do like to have people to know and remember and stop by and say, hey, like Asia, howdy. I was thinking of you the other day, going, man, I haven't seen you in a little while, and shabammy, here you are. What do you got the heart thing? Man, right here, love right back to you.
Let's
Thank
see
you.
if my phone will do it.
Yeah, you got the fancies. Do it. Come on.
Will it
what's
do it?
up?
Will it do it?
What's the other way?
It ain't gonna do it. Damn it.
Man, maybe your thing's turned off. Your reactions.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, no, that's working. How
It
you
won't
doing,
do that.
Ray?
Come on, man. Stop that
I
shit.
was just saying, how you doing, Ray? Did you do your hog chapter today? Saturday?
Yeah. I tried to go
Yeah,
live
go.
about 4 times. I couldn't get nobody to come on. I said, piss on it.
Well, you mean nobody joined after you went live, or?
No, about 4 times. And I walked around 5-10 minutes and nobody come on. I said, oh, well.
Dude, I worked hard today. I'd have been there, but who knows?
Who's out?
Yeah.
Everybody's got their kids on the road.
Yeah, I know it.
Are you
I
sure it
agree.
was public and not unlisted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vertical, YouTube.
Yeah.
But it's
Okay.
all right.
I don't think
Okay.
I got any notifications.
I slept 2 hours last night. Well, I slept from 5 to 7 this morning.
You may want to double check that, Mr. Gregory, because I have 0 notifications about you having a
Yeah.
live stream today.
Okay. But I got home, I lay down, Katie just come down about 5 minutes ago and said, it's 7 o'clock, what do you want to eat? So she she going to get us something. So as soon as she gets back, I got to eat. And
Legendary Princess says,
so
"You
I'll
guys
step.
are amazing inside and
Yeah,
out." That's a good word and
yeah.
good
Thank
love thrown out in the community. Yeah, thank you. Is what I. Yeah, go ahead.
So
Second.
I'll step out a little bit once she gets back with the food.
Oh, yeah.
To reconfirm, Mr. Ray, I just double checked my notifications and I don't have any either.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Whew. Yeah, I'm
So
stuffed, so you can eat all the food you want to in front of me.
YouTube live stream blocking you.
Yeah, lie stream. It's a lie.
Well, no wonder then. I wonder if I got it on private.
I'm waving to you like that's right. You're here. I don't need to wave to you out in the chat, Buck. You're right here.
Oh well, you're right.
I got a notification for this one. This live of yours, Mr.
Oh, it's friggin' unlisted. No wonder.
That's what I
Yeah.
told you. That'll happen, man. And you were probably you were in your feelings, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was getting up.
Getting all bent out of shape and shit. I was like, God damn it, I got nobody coming up.
I did. I said, well, this is the last damn time I try this shit.
My last time doing 4, I just did 4 of them. Nobody came on. Screw
Oh
everybody.
God.
Well, I'll be damned. Okay.
Woo.
Yeah, I was getting upset about it, you know. I mean, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have been pissed.
Yeah, I've been like
I'm like, yeah, wah.
4 lives later.
yeah.
Look like
Bro.
Charlie Brown.
I forgot.
Well,
I forgot to set it to public instead of unlisted.
Yeah.
That's great.
well, the thing is, the
He
sun
should've-
was glared
Thank
on
you,
my
man.
phone, and I couldn't see nothing.
No, it's
Oh, now
Yeah.
the truth comes out.
What's up,
It
Froggy?
don't matter.
Mr. Gregory, I'm sorry.
Man, you gotta get
Oh,
up here
that's
with your
fine,
bib
that's
overhaul
fine.
someday.
I'm just poking at you a little bit. That's great, though. It's kind of funny. I've done it too, though. I've done it.
Cockapoo dance. What is it?
It's pretty funny.
Flingapoo.
No reception.
So if
Ooh. Who's missing old Matt?
Kefob's
Anybody else?
Kefob's saying, you know, that
I
he's
am.
home and he's free till Miss Brainy gets through saging the house. So if she's listening, welcome home, sis.
Thanks for
Welcome
stopping
home,
by.
Rainey.
See, I had to look at stuff like that all day long.
I was, man. I
Oh,
was
is that-
zooming in
is
just to
that
make
all?
sure it wasn't AI.
Yeah, that's bike washing girls.
I know. But I was checking for you, making
Then-
sure you
then-
have no AI washers.
Then they had the bikini contest.
Did you join in?
No.
Not that
No.
not that it's a competition or nothing, Mr. Ray, but weekend 4 last I was with the Jack Daniels girls.
Boy, oh boy.
She's done.
And there's evidence.
Good to see you,
Evidence.
Kefab. Right, we ought discuss that. You know now, Brown Chicken. He went live, but just for the unlisted one.
Yeah, it was unlisted. I wasn't thinking.
You got practice though. What? Yeah, that's not AI, is it?
No,
No,
Definitely not
that's
AI.
not AI.
no, that's the
We-
swimsuit
We
competition.
might want to check that again.
Yeah, we may want to
Let's
review.
see.
We may want to draw straws on that.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on there.
Just us. Oh, mercy. Warland, thanks for coming by, Warland. So good to see you again, man. Appreciate you, brother. I didn't see nothing from Carney today. Anybody else? I didn't either.
Carney, no.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see anything from Carney.
Hey, Mother Firefly. I love that name. Firefly. Test fingers crossed. Can you see me? Chat still? I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do.
Yes, 2-4 you did.
What's up, Orland?
Yes,
How
see
are you,
Buck.
man?
JD chicks? What are JD chicks? I shouldn't
Mm.
ask.
Mm-hmm.
Firefly.
Yes, we see you. We got our eye on
Hello,
you.
everyone.
Call me
Oh.
now. Right now.
I even went live on Facebook. I wonder if it's unlisted too.
Yeah. Once
It
they're
may-
unlisted, they're all
Yeah,
unlisted.
if one of them is, all of them are, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. It
But you
trickles
can
down.
always go back. They're probably saved if you didn't delete them, and you can make them.
Yeah.
Well, no, unless you didn't say nothing.
Well,
It's
I got one still uploading 25 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, if you did some stuff and talked and you want to keep that, I mean, yeah, just
Yeah,
whatever.
it ain't done. It ain't done yet.
Where's
All right.
Kitty?
It's still
She-
brewing.
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Hey.
Katie's pulling in the driveway, so let me go help her with the food.
All
I'm
right.
gonna eat, and I'll be back.
All right. Sounds
All
good.
right,
We
Mr.
look forward
Gregory.
to it. Thank you. Yeah, Mother Firefly, that's AKA Kitty, the one we had the parentheses and it said Kitty with the hearts and all that. That's good. You did talk about changing your name. I don't know. I'm excited. It was good. I like it. Looks great. I'm glad you're here. Oh, doing good. Just spending a lazy afternoon. Not me. I worked my butt off today, but I had lots of fun doing it. Lots of fun. Let's see if I had a picture. It was kind of cool. This is part of what. Let me turn the light down. Turn that down. Is that crazy to get on your? Let me get it zoomed in. Will it focus? It
Enjoy
won't
your
focus.
time with Brainy being home, bro.
Yeah, man.
He fobs out.
Key fob, take care, brother. Tell her we say hello.
So that guy got that, and then his name. There it is. I spent, I don't know, 3.5, 4 hours. It's not a very good focuser, is it? There it goes.
There it goes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like 4 hours.
All you had was those 2 fingers left, man?
He only wants the 3.
Oh, he does? Is that what
That
it was?
was
Oh,
on
I didn't know.
purpose.
I had no idea. Oh, I thought he
The
thought
other,
he
I don't know.
the whole hand.
He might have got somebody.
Okay,
you know,
okay. Put all the
got
girly
under
stuff
the-
away.
the
Wilburn's here.
lawnmower, or something. Stuck the hand in there and whopper chopper. Where are we at? Did I leave? I left. There we are. Let's see. Who else? Thomas. Howdy. What's you say? Does? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was like. What? Where's Sick? He's right there.
I'm right
He's
here.
Right there.
How are you,
He's right
Connie?
there.
Good to see
Connie,
you.
lots of love to you, Connie. Lots of love. I'm missing Mac, old Mac.
Yeah, 6 live in living dead color.
Yes.
Oh, up there. Yeah, Kitty, I finally got my A2 light. Anybody know what an A2 light is? Not sure I do. Hey, Rob. Good evening. Ooh, he probably came in 5-10 minutes ago because I'm behind. Let's see, what's this one? Here's a sentence. Aight, y'all. Aight. Okay, another day, man. Another day. Another day, another dollar. Got up on the stage and sang and holler. Anybody know who sang that? Hey, Helen. Good Lord. Good to see you. Been a long time. That was Blackfoot. Blackfoot song.
Oh, Blackfoot?
Yeah, they were popular for a while. Ricky Medlock, he ended up playing in Leonard Skinner after they crashed. And I guess he was in the original at one time. So he
Oh.
claims he was original, but he's
That reminds me, Mr. Dean, you mentioned Medlock, and when Shinedown played at Rockville weekend for last, they do a cover of Simple Man.
They do.
Shinedown has done a cover of Simple Man. Well, with it being in Daytona and it not being but just a couple hours down the road from Jacksonville, Florida, guess who they had as a guest appearance on their stage? Johnny Van Sant and Ricky Medlock. They made a guest appearance during their performance at Rockville.
Let me ask you, Helen. You do lots of live, Helens, and you just put ads up there, so that raises suspicion to me. Should I shut those ads off? I try to remember to do that, but I didn't. Are they bad to have on, like during your live? Is that something you should do after the live is done and it actually gets published? Good question. We might learn something today, Helen, if you will, or if somebody else knows. Yeah, it's good for your work. I'm gonna go. I can go shut the ads off now.
I don't know how it works. I'm not monetized, so I can't.
If you want to catch these,
comments.
Yeah, unless you're busy, man. It's
No,
no problem.
I'm right here with you.
There's Wheel Burner Express. I was just getting there. He is.
What's up, Wheel Burner?
I was just talking about you a little while ago about the ads and plugging yourself.
Yeah, and getting the show advertised for the show. It was a great idea, and it worked.
I think so. Yeah, and plus he says it will get your channel. The more your channel's in the algorithm constantly, like Keyfob's doing tons of shorts. Like I can't even keep up with them. I mean, tons. You notice that? There's got to be 5, 6 or more a day sometimes. Anybody else notice that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Somebody's got to answer me. I'm asking a question, and I'm going to bring it around the mountain again if I ain't got one.
Bueller?
Ye? I was just going along with you, bro. I don't know what you said. I'm over here in Wawa land trying to shut these ads off, okay?
All right.
Because they're probably annoying as hell, and I just don't think about it. Okay, here we go.
I don't have any ads, so I'm not really too worried.
Yeah. Where can I do this at live? Redirect. Oh, no.
Delete kitty.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, monetization. There it is.
Bugs. Yeah, it could have been.
They're off. I'm shutting them off.
There you go.
They're off now.
They're off.
Hold on. Where is it at? Is it this button? I'm not sure. Thank you. I need Elvis doing the thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Can we do the other view, Moto?
The other view? The skinny view?
Yeah, the skinny view.
Oh, well, you can change any.
I'm looking for it, and I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. It's not here.
Style? The art thing? Let's see. Yep, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right.
You want to do it so you remember and just show you? I'll do it. I'll get chat there.
That's not it. Oh,
yeah, wait. Style, and then you see the square and the.
Is that it?
Here we are. We're skinny minis. We can see more background. Going down the same damn road. All that construction is still there. Of course, we do go down the other side of the road now. They closed that side. Now I used a new road. Warland, it's a 2-foot by 3-foot LED lighted screen for doing diamond dots. Okay, now the next question is, what are diamond dots? You're working with an idiot here, so
Yeah.
You're gonna.
Me too. I have no idea. I have no clue, dude.
I think he set me up for it. Didn't you, Warland? You did. I bet you did.
You're not an idiot, Mr. Dean. We were both trained to be. We only have to be 10% smarter than the equipment we will work with.
That was for you, Connie. Thank you. I love you too.
Love you too, Connie.
I got lots of people
right back at you.
Spreading the love.
I texted Mac today. Told him I was thinking about him. I got a text back. He's doing okay. He's just a little frustrated with the Wi-Fi.
We have
he's getting that fiber optic soon. I can't wait for him.
So you know what I'm talking about, Warland. Yeah. Yep. Ricky Medlock claiming. Yeah.
I got to get a coffee. I'll be right back, Moto.
Yeah, man. These are a lovely group of fellers that got up on here. Warland.
Oh, I don't know about all that, especially this one in the bottom corner.
See me? Yeah, I'm sprucing up. I'm like a wilted flower that just got a little water. It's like, whoo.
You should really
My
use
presence,
terms very lightly.
my
yeah.
presence is questionable at best.
Who showed up? There we go. It's our frog. How you doing, man?
Ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit.
Oh, and you've
Oh,
never heard
perfect
that one
timing.
before, huh?
Perfect
Fresh
timing.
out of the pond and all that.
Yeah, perfect timing, Frog. You know why? Watch this, Frog.
Love
This
you,
is
man.
just for you. Are you ready, Mr. Dean?
Yep.
Sick bastard, y'all ready? Bud.
Bird, bird, bird.
Y'all. Yeah, come on now. We hadn't been practicing that, but it has came up a time or two.
Kitty, you don't have YouTube Premium, do you? Is that why you're not? You just forgot? Because people who don't, sometimes they see ads. Just asking. I'm sure you know that.
What's up,
Firefly.
SNS?
Say again.
I was just saying hi to SNS.
Yeah. SNS? Howdy. How are you? Well, it's good to see you on the Sick Bastard Live last Thursday. We got to know you. Got to know you.
Yeah.
Got to know when to hold 'em.
Yeah.
Know when to fold 'em.
Fold.
Know when to walk
Hold.
away. Know when to run.
Always time to when the dealing's always time to something when the dealing's done.
Time for counting.
Yep.
You
There'll be
count your
time for
money
counting.
when the
there you
dealing's
go.
done.
Yeah. Thank
Never
you.
count your money until the dealing's done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always time
You
to
don't
count when
smear
the
it in.
dealing's done. That was some life stuff. Just like put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I think I'm ready to play today.
Well, I bet Ray was aggravated most of the day, and he had his stuff on wrong.
Oh God, I know, right? Huh? 4 lives and not one person going, "Hey, Ray, good to see you live. How you doing?" He's like,
He's like, piss on all these
he
people.
got in his feeling. I know he probably surprised he came in today. Like, no, it's you guys.
And then
You're
realize,
like a
oh, it's
wrecking ball.
unlisted.
I've got a load on there.
Yeah, because
since
I checked
showed
my
you.
notices. I didn't get anything. And then about that
Loads.
time, he said, oh, it is on private.
Unlisted.
There's Flower
Yeah,
Child,
unlisted.
your neighbor, Froggy neighbor. You're kind of close
Yep.
to you, yeah.
Yeah, she lives in my house.
Well, that's real. That's neighborly.
Hey, Frog, what's up,
Mr.
man?
G, not
He's
much.
in the
How you
neighborhood.
doing?
All right, how are you?
Ooh, SNS, we just
Right.
caught up. Oh, wow. Totally.
Went and looked at a couple trucks today.
How you doing, bro? Yeah.
It's crazy because they wanted all our information before they'd even let us test drive a vehicle.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Amazon is
that-
here.
That's a sales tactic.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, no
sales-
shit.
that's
But
right.
you shouldn't have to give up all your
No, you
personal
should.
information before you can even test drive it.
Some of
Yeah.
them they want you to run your credit even before you
Yeah.
test drive it.
That's what it is. That's what
Yeah.
they want.
They want your credit running everything.
That way, when
They-
you get back off the test drive, okay, we got you ready to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I ain't signed shit yet. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? You got me ready to go.
It's crazy.
And I was making them a cash offer, so
I'm digging that too. That's nice. Was
Oh,
Kitty
God.
right here? Oh, what?
The Turkish Terror is in the house.
Oh, you gotta do
Yes,
his
sir.
ask.
they supposed to be here at some point.
Mhm.
I guess this
Maybe.
evening coffee will be morning coffee for him.
Yep.
What's up, SNS?
Who wants a wrench while they're there? If anyone needs
Yeah.
it, just let me know.
Buck
Angry
wants
D.
No, I was saying, hey to Angry D. He
Oh,
just
there
popped
you
in. There you
Is
go,
he
bro.
here?
Angry D, this for you, bro.
What's up, Angry G?
Dude, I was gonna send you an invite here too, and I thought I better not do that. He might take me up on it.
You want me to do the comments?
I'd love to have you up here if you want to come hang with us sometime.
I think
Oh,
Angry D needs the link.
Yeah, that's what I
Instead of
was
staying in the
saying.
chat.
I got his email now because
Yeah,
ordered
send
some
me my
stickers.
address.
I ordered some stickers, and as soon as I get some, unless you just want to send me your address back, is fine. Otherwise, when I get your stickers, and I'll have yours, and I can send you.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you, you'll
Couple
be
my day gone.
you'll be
I-
surprised at that sticker pack you get from D, because I got to figure out where I'm gonna put them all.
I emailed them also.
What's up, Evil Rick?
Yeah, Angry D, I emailed you and I forgot to tell you who I was. I just gave you my regular name and stuff. And like you would never know I was sick.
Oh wow, yeah. Who's
he
this?
he would have had no idea who was
Mr.
that?
Rogers.
Yeah, no idea. And then I had to forward it back to himself.
Well, here's the kicker.
And say, oh,
Here's
by the way, sick bastard.
Yeah. Here's the kicker, sick bastard. Some of them stickers that Angry D sent me, I told you I didn't want to put none on that lane splitter, but man, some of them just look like they're made for that lane splitter. I'm so fighting the temptation.
Yeah.
Because you know, it's such a personal sentiment that you shared with me for Christmas, and I kind of want to keep it all original.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's got one.
Hey man, it's all good though. You know, I got stickers on my helmet.
Connie got one. Okay, good, because I knew you.
Yeah, you might have a couple on there.
Yeah.
Man, I got boxes of stickers. Boxes and boxes of stickers.
Look at this. Quick Shoe shoots these.
something.
Fantastic. I got a bunch of them from today, and this is just one.
More plastic like these to make. Okay,
Got
yes.
some with the grandkids. I didn't want to go put all the kids and stuff on here, but I would if you were like wanting me to. But
yeah, Angry D, the lane splitter. It's the Built-Well lane splitter. Sick bastard. I got a video on my channel of it, bro, where I done the unboxing in a mail call, and it's a Gen 1 Built-Well lane splitter that he's had for years, and he's never really worn it. And it almost matches the color of my bike perfectly.
Did you read the previous one, SNS?
No.
The diamond dots. Did he
is
explain the diamond dots?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got those here.
Okay.
I just didn't recognize the terminology.
I didn't either until just now. I put it all together now. I'm a little slow tonight. It's all right.
Yeah, it's like
only tonight though.
It's like doing a puzzle.
And even speaking about back to the helmets and stuff I was just mentioning, that two-way communicator that I won off of Rainey's channel.
Yeah.
I didn't even put it in the lane splitter. I put it in one of my old strength and speed helmets because I didn't want to molest that lane splitter.
All right, Firefly. Yeah, I shut the ads off anyway, so hopefully y'all, whether you were getting them or weren't. And Helen's gone, so I didn't get an answer from her, or I just haven't ran into it yet. Hi, everyone. I've missed...
We got everybody up there? Yeah, we do.
What did you miss?
Nothing.
Left me in suspense.
No, I was just checking to see how
No, I
many...
was reading the comment.
Oh,
It says, hi,
sorry.
everyone. I've missed, and I was going...
Let me try
Everyone
something.
is
I'm just trying to
chat.
Let me try something.
I've missed in the chat. Yeah, you fill in the blank good for me. I'll go with that. That's a good one.
Fafafooey.
We really need to get Brown Chicken's golden wrench. Gold. Like, you got to find a way to do that. We should have a gold wrench, man. Can't count money.
There's Ray.
Got none.
What's up, Frog?
Did you inhale that food? Either it was that or it wasn't good.
Hey, whoever.
Was the food good?
How was dinner, Gregory?
How's your sugar? Yeah, no.
Yeah, how's your
dinner?
sugar? Exactly. Good question, Moto.
I don't know. I just eat barbecue and some stew.
Barbecue is sweet right off the bat.
Oh, well.
Just saying. Check your sugar and shoot.
I ate some ribs
Look at that. There's Mr. G.
earlier.
Mr.
What?
G's here.
Yum yums.
again. You were here earlier too, Mr. G. It's good to see you. So, Mr. G
So
said
that's Buck Brown.
possibly sometime Van
Yeah.
is coming up shortly, and he said he would come up and do a live like we did last year. You remember that, Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get me and you definitely, and whoever else. But I'm just saying, and people like what we had last year. Probably Sick was up there. Whoever wants to be and do a little bit of thing of Vam for hour, 30 minutes, whatever he wants. Last time we was in his yard and we got to see the sheep and see some of his place, and it wasn't a month or two later I was there seeing it. It was pretty cool and meeting him. Hell of a nice guy. And a good tour guide.
Yes, he is. He's a great tour guide.
Yeah, we did roads that were even better than the back of the Dragon. They claimed, and I don't know the difference, but everybody can attest to it.
Well, see, he could start up a tour business.
Yep.
Yeah. In a good place for it.
Yeah, $25 a bike.
Hell yeah.
Take them places they wouldn't normally couldn't find.
That's a bargain.
Yeah, you get 10 bikes, man, a day.
Yeah, you can almost pay for your gas that day.
Yeah.
Gee, what do you think? Gas and maybe a snack?
Yeah, $250 a day.
Ray, Lolly wants to know if you ate all that bread yet.
I am working on it. That's all I got left.
Well, you're driving it. Yeah.
I ate some. Well, I ate a piece twice a day. Well, sometimes not. I didn't today because I wasn't at home.
Yeah.
I ate a piece with coffee.
Let's see here.
And I ate a piece with a glass of chocolate milk. Where you at, Buck Brown? That's your favorite question everybody asks you, ain't it?
I'm in the truck.
In the truck.
I'm in the truck.
All right, you got me on that one. I asked for that.
I'm on the road.
What's your location?
In the parking lot.
Oh,
I do that shit to my mom all the time, and everybody says, when mom calls me, "What you doing?" I'm driving. Where you at? On the road.
Love. You actually on the road? You're in the Love's parking lot.
How you know it's a Love?
That's your favorite.
You spying
place?
on me? You got a air tag on me or something? I don't know about.
Lord, just every time you park, you're in the Love's.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually at the Love's, and I'm in Kentucky.
What do we got
Okay.
here? I gotta share something here.
What's up, thing?
Somewhere between Corbin and Florence.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna send you one, D, because you never
I
really
thought you gonna
answered.
quit driving.
That's still on the table. But gotta get there from here.
Okay.
Trying to let this truck recoup some of what it's cost me the last 3 years.
I got you. Hope you put some money in your pocket now.
I got on shorts, so I ain't got very much money in my pocket.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to moon nobody.
Remember
No,
cut
you
your
don't want
shorts,
to moon nobody.
2 shorts, and that usually
I
happened
mean,
like in the
them pennies get heavy.
like in the 70s, and you cut them too short. Your Levi's, you'd make them into shorts after they were ripped so far in the knees.
Yep.
Yeah.
And of course, you usually kind of made them kind of short because that's how they were back then. And then your pockets would hang out below that. Like that was really cool if you had keys in there, and you had the white pockets still hanging down below your cutoff. And I don't know, just remind me of that. We got
Bob Weir from the Grateful Dead always had the short shorts on in the early 90s. It was ridiculous. It was hysterical.
What we got here? This is Coal Miner's Son. Let's listen to this a little bit if you don't mind. This came from old Matt.
In 1952, I was a boy. 12 years old, all I knew in my life was coal. My daddy was a miner all of his life. Like all miners, he took himself a wife.
He tells us lots of stories of his whole life and his music.
I was the third child to be born in 1940. just before World War II, on the last day of June, early in the morning under a full moon. Daddy was the powder man up at the mines.
See, it's like a whole story. But he sent that to me, so I wanted to put it up and share it. He puts a lot of work in that stuff. I enjoy it. Yeah, hello? Did y'all like it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I really shut y'all up, didn't I?
No, just Mac always makes good stuff.
That's nice. He sends them like in the mail to me.
Yeah, in the email.
Make sure I get to see them and like them and share them. So it's important. It's called what? I Am Just a Coal Miner's Son. Let's see if I can get the link. There it is. Share. Copy.
Brown Chicken wants to know if did you get the truck?
Yeah, who was shopping for a truck earlier?
Frog. Frog, did you get the truck?
Frog.
Sorry, I was
busy,
muted. I was talking.
Yeah, you did a moto.
Yeah.
You.
No, I didn't get it. Not
No.
yet. Anyway. They were closing when we got there at 3 o'clock. So
Yeah.
If they wanted to sell it to you, they'd have stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
The spanner man. Oh gosh, I was gonna let go and then put it up.
Go ahead.
Here.
Oh.
No, I had this. We have so much fun doing this stuff.
No, you're allowed a certain amount. That's why you're allowed a certain amount of cockroaches in your coffee because cockroaches are drawn to coffee beans and
well,
in.
every all the food has got a certain amount of. It's like peanut butter. Peanut butter got all kinds of crap in it.
It does.
That's what them little specks of peanut butter is. Yeah.
Sorry, Moto.
I've never heard of a bigger buzzkill for the coffee show than Sick Bastard just threw out there right now.
And when they grind the coffee, they grind everything that's in the coffee.
Yeah. That shit's so hilarious. It's ground up, you'll never see it, you know.
If you want to go on a good diet, go watch some of these food channels, how they
Let me guess,
you
never think about that, right?
You will quit eating if you do.
A certain amount.
All right.
You'll never think about that when you
take
make
a tour. Take a tour of a chicken processing plant just once.
Yeah. I watched a lot of them.
I worked at one for 3 days, and I've never eaten another piece of chicken. That's been 30 years ago.
I watch a lot of those food channels, and it will literally want to make you quit eating.
Yeah, you won't eat anything ever.
So just when exactly were you naked, mother Firefly? Oh, the wrench.
Oh my God.
I'm slow. The lane splitter is a helmet. Yes, bud.
What's up, Road Reality?
He wanted to know.
Hey, John. What's up, man?
Am I that far behind? It's probably a mile behind. He probably asked.
I was trying. I was racing through, and I don't know. I stopped.
Yeah, me too.
I gave up. Wow.
What up, Don?
Yeah. Pretty far behind on the comments.
I get a lot of those. See, I get distracted. Like I could talk to Warland for about a minute there, 30 minutes, and talking about that. Well, a minute, 30 seconds. I meant. Oh, where are you at tonight, Buck? Don't ask him that. He's in the truck.
To your defense, you know, with Wheelburner being in here and the way he gets behind in comments, it kind of gets contagious.
I found that out this morning. I never usually catches up on my. I think I waited a whole 5 minutes before I heard my name, Wheelburner. I was just about ready to take my basketball and go somewhere else. This is one started messing up today. I said, okay, you're talking to us.
Oh man, even that short was unlisted. Let me go ahead and put it to public.
Motorbomb, that skeleton hand tat was badass. Hey, I think I put it on Facebook. I did add you on Facebook, by the way, if you wanted to friend up. You know. I'd be glad. You can see some of that stuff. Got some guitar stuff on there too that you can get a giggle at.
Hey, if this live upload, and if it's the one I think it is, y'all just ignore what I said.
About us? I know we will.
It wasn't about y'all. I didn't call no names. It was just in general.
Care.
But my stupid ass didn't know I had the dang
unlisted. I swear.
Unlisted.
I told y'all.
4, 5, 6, 4 plus 2 and 0. We got. Could go.
I don't know when they'll let
60.
me. I don't know when they let me watch it. It says public, off, non-restriction, quality uploading, but it still won't let me view it.
There's a certain amount of honesty when you call yourself out for your own goof up.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
it's undeniable.
I will.
It just proves we're human.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angry
Well, I had
DC.
a live stream that lasted 45 minutes, and there wasn't nothing but a black screen because it never connected.
And you were streaming away.
Wow.
Too, right?
Yeah.
And your brain and all that. I know.
Uh-huh. What's
That's
that,
like
Robert?
when you do a motovlog and you find out for some reason you did some weird connection like Ray's head, and there's been no damn sound the whole time, and you just spent 30 minutes explaining some serious things about life.
About
and it's all poof.
Yep. And then when I tried to do the lives, I must have tried to redo 10 lives in a row one day. So can you imagine by like the 10th live stream attempt how intense I was?
That'd have been that.
And like my
been
BP
on.
was like 300 over 250 at that point.
Yeah.
You know?
How's your sugar?
My sugar was out of control.
My sugar's passed out.
Out of the right side of my head, like all kinds of stuff was going on.
I was up in North Georgia mountains, filmed all day long. Got home, no sound.
There he is, Road Reality.
There he is.
Thanks for entering the chaos with us.
Yeah.
It's mild chaos, but it's it's what we do.
It's organized.
Go fast.
Signing on.
It's organized chaos.
Singing.
Yeah. So now about every 30 minutes I stop and check my audio.
If you got some singing on that channel, we're gonna share that. We're gonna screen share that, Mother Firefly. Well, I wouldn't do that unless you didn't want
Oh, my phone's about dead.
That would be cool. Give me a sec. Okay, I will.
Buck needs a wrench too, Moto.
Buck.
Let me walk in here and get my charger.
Are you in the chat somewhere?
He is in the chat.
Buck, I see brown chicken. I don't see a brown buck.
I just typed in it at the bottom.
Yeah, thank you.
There it is. Boom. Boom.
I'm gonna start doing some comments. If you really need a question answered, mind.
Yeah. Pop it. Derek, how you doing? Let's read this. Hello,
What's
blessings,
up, Sam?
etc. I'm in bed from what? Back troubles and ER trip 2 days ago, but I'm recovering. Take care. What the hell did you do, man? Old
Yeah.
injury, or did you just get hurt again?
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, bro.
How you doing, Warland? Yeah, we're live. We're not Memorex, but you just told your age if you said Memorex.
Yeah.
No kidding.
You're among
TDKs,
fellow
you remember
constituents who.
Yeah, hope you get better fast.
We used to
man.
buy those cassettes, and you had to buy certain qualities, and some qualities were better than others. You get the
gold,
hi-fi.
the gold, the Memorex gold.
Is that what it
Remember,
is?
it's gold.
And that was back when they had Dolby, and I never liked the Dolby. The Dolby always kind of made it suck, Didn't you notice that? It was like Dolby. I don't need no Dolby. Put
What's
that
up,
on, it's like,
man? How are you?
Saying, how you doing, Mother Firefly? Well, there's a different. You changing your face the whole.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, Robert.
That is a
I
good
hope
face,
it's
though.
congratulations. Robert is gonna be a grandpa.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Who?
You'll enjoy the grandkids more because you can send them home when you get tired of them.
Amen.
Who got it?
Robert.
Robert.
Send them home. Send them home with caffeine and candy.
Yeah.
Robert and Jess.
Oh yeah, dude. I pump sugar in my grandkids, and they like, okay, your mom's gonna be here in 45 minutes. Let's go. Let's eat this candy. Want some
Are
ice
you guilty
cream?
as
Have a
charged?
pop.
Funny you say that about grandkids. It's that my mom's literally got a shirt that she wears every time she's around my brother. It says "Grandma's Revenge."
Yeah, exactly. And I buy the
And it's pointing to
loudest,
the two
most
grandsons, my nephews.
irritating toys
Salty.
that you can get. You know,
Yeah.
like the boys get them real loud machine guns that go pew pew pew. No,
I featured a few pinned links up top if anybody wants to explore them. Who else we got? Yeah, is that AI you're using? There's a lot of good AI.
Oh,
out
Salty
there
Badger. I'm in
nowadays.
Kentucky.
There we go.
But
Hey, sorry.
I'm Salty. I'm making my way to Michigan for Monday morning.
Okay.
Somewhere around Kalamazoo.
Thank you, Sick.
Yes.
I never know. Now he said he was hurt earlier, so he said thanks for all the well wishes, everyone, and good night. Yeah, you must be feeling bad, man, and go get rest, whatever it takes. And
Yeah.
appreciate you, man. Prayers your way,
Yeah,
healing.
man.
Come back when you can.
Yeah.
Let us know more.
Yeah. Be well. Praying for you.
It's an app, but you have to use two others and then flew 4 hours. That.
Yeah, I'll run up, Salty. I'll run up to Battle Creek and I'll hang a left.
Oh, is that what that is?
Kalamazoo.
Fucking around for fucking hours.
That was Angry D. That was big
Did I
back
get
in
that?
the late 80s, early 90s, man.
Daisy DUCT. Oh, yeah.
Short shorts with the pockets hanging out of the jeans. Yeah, the
Yep.
pockets hanging
Yeah,
below.
you
Yeah.
cut 'em.
And fun fact about the Daisy Dukes, when Catherine Bach was on the TV show Dukes of Hazzard, she came up with that outfit for the show, and as it became popular, she copyrighted it and trademarked it. So when these big companies picked up on it after her, she would get a royalty from it.
Mm.
So not only is she getting royalties off the merchandise for the TV show,
Nice.
The way.
Dude, we're doing that since I can't remember when. That's how you recycled your jeans, man.
That's
Turned them
well,
into
yeah.
shorts and
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
recycle my jeans.
Well, I'm not wearing no Daisy Dukes.
Oops, yeah, I know.
is it still lower, Evil Rick? Gosh, dang it! Why does it?
Mr.
do
Ray,
that
you ain't got a
some days?
hair on you if you don't.
Like
I
can
don't.
really, I can jack it up there. Is that even better?
I'd have
That-
something hanging out of the bottom of it.
What's
Think,
that?
think about how viral that video
Got
would go.
tea bags to the left and tea bags to
Well,
the right.
Here I am,
cannot,
Stuck in the middle with you.
stuck in the middle with you.
I can't get a short to do shit. I told
I'll
Katie
never
I'm
hear that
I'm
song
going
again.
I'm going to go get on the motorcycle butt naked and get her to film me coming back in the yard.
There
Get
you
one
go,
tiny-
Mr. Gregory. That'll get
Just
some
ride,
views.
just put a bikini on and ride the
You're gonna
bike
do the
around.
Mr. Magoo when you go by too. No, how
No, I don't want nobody to think I'm a cross dresser. You know.
That'll learn you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll learn you.
We'll be
I mean,
somebody
it's
will be
perfectly
singing Ray a
acceptable this day and
Speedo.
time, Mr.
That'll
Ray.
go so
Jeez.
viral, dude.
I could run around the house on the bike with no clothes on, nothing thought about it. If I put a
Well, yes,
bikini on, then people think I'm trans or gay or, you know.
Let me tell you something. You know who does that constantly is Bob Seger Jr. from freaking Indian Larry. He's constantly posting like
Yeah.
bathroom, whatever. What do they call that?
Oh yes, they call them the streak. Fastest thing
Birthday,
on 2 feet.
birthday suit pictures on freaking Instagram and at the beach, and it's just, I mean, it's funny.
Jenny!
show nothing, but still, it's hysterical. And
Well, I guess
he'll hold up like the question mark from Indian Larry, or he'll hold up a set of risers with like some nice bars on them with twisted forks or something, and
He said riser.
He makes it fun.
Mr. Dean, you mentioned The Streak by Ray Stevens.
Yep.
He actually made a little small town in my neck of the woods famous.
Yeah,
Ahira, Georgia.
Ahira.
Yeah, I remember that growing up. I thought that was a great song. Ray Stevens had a lot of great, funny songs. Guitar Zan. I loved that when I was a kid.
I think it was in that song, Alibaba and the Temple of the Shrine.
Have you been building any? You do Legos, don't you? Road Reality?
Yeah.
I think you do some type of project modeling or something. Not that kind of modeling, but models.
He wouldn't make.
You might be modeling. I don't know. You model at the house or on the side road.
I don't know. You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Never know. Good old extra protein. You must be feeling better, Derek. Kind of comeback. Well, did I just say that? I did. Stop. And that is why I did not. Oh, eat the peanut butter. That's where we're at. Gosh, dang. Man, I am a little behind. Yeah, I don't know why I made a short of that, because Sick Bastard just starting out that like so serious about the damn cockroach in the coffee. And it's like kind of like out of left field, but not really, because we were talking about food and bad stuff, and then boom, and you just like had major facts and putting them out there, and I was like,
I had no idea about it. And then
do you realize we're on a coffee show? You talk about coffee. That's just went to my brain.
And I saw a goddamn friggin' special about it. And then they went into what other things there are. Wow.
Yeah.
Pieces of and for certain things. And I'm just like, oh.
It was great.
I'm like, I'm never going to eat again.
Quite.
No.
Okay, let's
not eating ever.
Mike Ball. There we go.
What's up, Mike?
No, it's not Mike Ball,
No.
just his link there, but sorry. Yeah.
Tricked
Yeah, go check that link out, Mike Ball. If you don't know who Mike Ball is, go.
Hold on, I'm gonna send this.
Yeah?
Sending this to Moto.
What did we miss?
Downloading that. Hold on.
Hard lane. 75% of Wheel Burners live chats are spam, hard to keep up. Yeah, I get that.
All right, that's from Brown Chicken through me.
I gotta go out and get. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh, that's
good. I still wish I could join Nona Grace and Mr. McStash and all for
doing
a couple
that.
of days.
22 states.
Yeah,
22 days. That's probably a little tougher than you think. And they're out sightseeing. And I saw Nona Grace like number 7 that she did, and they're touring and taking all this time doing that. I'm like, man, you better get moving.
Yeah.
You got to get through the state, And
well, I know Doyle and Beth's supposed to be going to join them.
I'm just gonna do this. See if this will.
Yep.
Maybe we'll burn it.
There's our golden
wrench. That's
I
for.
got a wisp, so I say wench. Okay.
Mount Granite.
To the winch. What was that off of the finals? The story, never ending story.
I gotta step away for a second, Moto.
You catch on to all those little things that you say when you're doing that and watching Never Ending Story back in the day. To the wench. I fell off my rocker. I see he just called his wife a wench. Sounds like wrench, but is wench a bad thing when you call somebody that? Is that like, what's that come from?
That's a lot more appropriate than the Englanders use the term.
Yeah.
Yep. You call them a wig.
The C word term.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right out there. But Yeah. I guess it would be. I would think it would be. I wouldn't use it. I was just curious. Oh, asking some history. Skipping a few here. Resub. Wait, are we human? Not Memorex. Yeah. Rob, hey. You brought
Hey,
your badge, too.
Robert.
It was just with 20. Oh, really? Robert's. Oh, yeah. It's all going
Sterling
by.
Lolly said, "Get naked and you'll feel better."
Hello. Just do that. Yeah, doing good up here, Robert, man. We've been having a blast. Miss you. Glad you're by here. Go fast. You're back. I saw you come in
Yep.
before we were on and say howdy. So good to see you. Yeah, YouTube won't send the notifications after the third live or videos in a total of 24 hours. Well, there is something to note. Not like we would do that, but if you were doing unlisted, here's the first one didn't even go out because it was unlisted.
No.
You can do those lives, but you got to send the links out to people. But you might as well, not do that.
Yeah.
You just didn't know. I know it was just an accident, but it's funny.
I just bought new
There's
shoes.
Wheel Burner.
And
Express
cologne.
link.
That's all you need, Sterling.
You can learn some
A
things.
new pair of sneakers and some cologne.
It's not me singing. Gosh, I asked that a long time ago.
What's that,
That
Mr. B?
you delayed answering. Or I'm way back. Way back. What's a way back? Anybody know? That sounds like something too. I got the news yesterday. Going to be a oh, yeah, that I am way back. We talked about, that's what I was asking. Who's going to be a dad? And it's Robert. Wow. You should get a onesie too, Robert, for the backyard lives when you do them and you have your little barbecuing and sing-alongs. That would be freaking rocking up.
No.
Probably skyrocket if he was wearing a onesie with freaking views.
Get your air conditioning fixed.
Nope.
I just had to walk over and turn mine on. They get warm down here.
You say that again? He just walked over. Get yours fixed?
Yeah.
Well, I just went and turned mine on. Just walked
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
I just
I got-
turned it on.
Turned
Did you
it
get
on.
naked in front of it?
It died ain't over yet.
He said, no, I didn't need to get naked. I got air conditioning. Didn't you hear me? No, there's the switchback. Some sort of thing you bought that switches it from heating and then to air conditioning because it's a heat pump. Some sort of valve thing, and that thing. And when after he got it started, it was blowing cool air. Then we went and we tested the heat, got some heat, and then he left. And then I didn't need AC. I wasn't going to spend money when I didn't need it. So I just left it go. And then like 3-4 days later, I turn it on. I try the AC, 3 hours later, have not even dropped a degree on the thing. And so I was like, that's when I knew something was up.
Well,
He said it won't switch. Yeah.
Yeah. Go out there and kick it.
Yeah. Boom. Like beat on the side of the TV till it station comes in. Who came in? Did somebody come in?
Go borrow the neighbors.
There he is. What the sick? I thought for sure he brought. See, sick. Are you here?
Sterling.
You getting
What's
coffee?
Up,
How we doing?
What?
All right, how you doing?
We're doing better now that you're here.
Good times.
We love you, man.
What's up, Sterling?
Good to see you, bro.
Hey. I seen Buck was in here, and I just wanted to represent the bucket hat crew.
Hey, we're the monkeys. I can do a hat, I got hats too.
We wear short shorts. Who wears
short shorts? Nair for short shorts.
Yeah.
If you dare wear short shorts, just like I heard that yesterday, huh? We grew up with that.
We did.
And then right behind it was Calgon, take me away.
Calgon.
Yeah.
No, that's ancient Chinese secret.
Where's the
I guess I know what I'm singing at karaoke tonight then.
Are you gonna do karaoke tonight? That'll make you happy.
Yeah, I went out last night and I'm gonna go out again. And no, I got the Land Rover washed and everything's good. And I figured, it might be time for some new shoes too. New shoes always helps me feel better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll do a temporary void fill. Hey, oh, yeah. Look at that. I was watching Views on Twos. You two on Views or Views on Twos? I don't know if you ever heard of him.
You
And
get it
he
right.
opened up his closet, and damn, if he didn't have like the biggest array of tennis shoes and shoes in there, he didn't even say nothing about it. Maybe it's normal. I don't know, but
he don't live too far from me.
really, yeah, he's a good dude, man.
Congratulations, Chicken.
Yeah, I'm going to be a grand.
Dad too.
Mm-hmm.
First time also.
Well, now that Sterling's in here, I can honestly say you're following in Sterling's lead by being an hour behind in the chat.
Yeah, that too. How am I doing, Sterling? Did you come in to congratulate me?
Yeah. It's not a record. I've been 3 hours behind before.
It's not a record, but I've been...
set the record straight. It's not a record.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did an 11-hour live once, and I was 3 hours behind in the comments.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's insane. You probably just left him, didn't you?
No, that's why it was 11 hours.
You're stubborn.
That's why it was 11 hours.
My mom packs my kids full
Look
of
at him
sugar.
getting all tangled up.
I had no idea. I remember that live. I just didn't realize you were 3 hours behind. At one
Yeah, I would never guess that.
Hysterical, bro. That is
YouTube
absolutely
Discord page with bikes.
awesome. Without a doubt,
Yeah.
that's awesome, Sterling.
There's evidence that I'm crazy.
That's great. I love you, Sterling.
We all are.
Just east of Kalamazoo, Salty says. Hey.
We all are.
Yeah.
We are all lost in the sauce.
Like you all. Thank you.
I wonder why my phone won't let me view somebody's
forget.
channel.
So I was walking through the mall over here trying to buy shoes, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not a big fan of smoking weed in public and all that, but I discovered there's an advantage to everybody smoking weed. No, I could fart so goddamn awful, and nobody notices now.
Epic.
Wow.
Everyone's smoking weed.
Skunky.
They can't tell. They can't tell I farted.
Skunky.
Might smell like weed.
Yeah.
Wow.
What color do you get when you mix green and brown?
I've messed with about you.
Yep.
Oh, good God. Purple.
I knew what it
Well,
meant.
methane does have a green hue under a black light, so
Okay.
I was saying dirty words.
wouldn't really be able to distinguish, I guess.
There he is. I have a degenerative disc disease, and my lumbar disc decides to act up once in a while.
Come on.
This time it was an ER trip from the floor, picking me up with rolled up sheets and probably just painful as hell moving you too, huh?
AKA.
Holy shootski.
Crazy, man.
I hope you get some meds for times like that.
Yeah.
Or something.
New faces in here I ain't seen before.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Have you seen Matt Decorate before? No?
Mm.
Okay.
And
We have a
my phone, I can't go view channels on my phone.
I gotta see if I got his link here. If I don't, I gotta try to find him in the chat and then get his link because I should.
And of course my laptop is froze up. Piece of damn.
Let me know if you want me to start blasting through comments.
Yeah, please blast through, blast away. I'm gonna try and find Derek.
Yeah. Well, I have a good short tomorrow. The back of the tire on Eleanor is a drag slick. I didn't realize it was that bad. So I'm gonna lay up under it tomorrow and go, oh look, I almost died.
That's how you get views.
Yeah, I want to try.
Well, I did see a post that the dude down there that does the advertising shorts and stuff for Bert's Barracuda and all that, Uncle Daddy. If you go down there on Thursday night and volunteer to burn out your tire till it blows, they replace it for free.
Wow.
Buck, you know what my rear tire looks like right now, right?
Yeah, just keep your hat on.
Kere.
I'll have to pull the fuse for the traction control, though.
You don't have a button to disable it?
Not on the Yamaha, no.
Really?
Yeah.
You would figure a bike that advanced, you'd have a button or a switch or something. I guess that predated all that.
It's got ABS and fuel injection, and that's it, dude.
Yeah, key fob's a little busy tonight.
Yeah.
I used to have ABS on Eleanor. There's no more ABS.
Because Harley can't make an ABS module to save their lives.
I know it. My front brakes locked up. Well, they didn't lock up. I went to pull in the parking lot, went to hit the front brakes, and it was like it was hard.
Okay, since we're talking about ABS and all this stuff on the new Harleys, that system that they're using in the lean technology stuff with the braking and all, they're buying that same system from the same company that Indian had put on their bikes to begin with. So who's copying who where it comes to safety?
Indian copied Harley to begin with.
I've never heard of Indian motorcycles. Tell me more.
What does one look like?
That's when you get on your Harley, ride around, ooh, act like Indian. Give Buck a hard time.
Oh, that's a good one. That's hard to give Buck a hard time because he's usually on top.
That's because you be giving me a hard time. You're leaving everybody else alone.
I know. You're doing us a favor then, right? You're doing service work. You see, behind the scenes.
My community service.
Mm-hmm.
Paying my penance to society for all my wrongdoing.
I wanted to make a lasting impression on Buck Brown the day I met him, so I thought about it going all the way down 75. So when I met up with him, I said, "Hey, Brown Chicken." I called his Indian a Harley.
Yeah, he did. He said, "How come that Harley's got the breather on the wrong side?"
It took me 200 miles.
Where's the oil on the ground?
Took me 200 miles to think of that.
No oil.
I thought it was just as fast as you made that trip down there. The brain cells hadn't caught up with the bike yet.
We've all been there.
Fucking computer. I don't reckon it helps beating on it, does it?
You're almost there, sick bastard. I think. I think you can. Oh,
is he playing Whack a Comment again?
Yeah. Whack a Comment. You recognize that game?
Yeah.
Oh, it was about 30 minutes behind in the 30 minutes. Thank you. Got a new update. I'm sure we'll get another one here shortly.
Everyone keep on typing real fast, all
right?
Yeah. Give Six something to do.
Filter, gas, and oil are all about the only thing I need to replace. Other than that is just...
That's how you keep them from smoking pot.
It's too much and I lost myself. Smoking hot.
Nothing's... Don't get it. Don't get it twisted. He's not going to be very. His ball is going to be very far out of reach, no matter where he goes.
Feel that. Thank you there in the love. Yeah, man. You got it, Derek. I put a link out there. I don't know if you do your channel and promote it much and see like a whole bunch of content or whatever, but just saying. Yeah, we just hope you feel better.
Listen, the more you comment, the more weed he doesn't smoke, and it lasts longer. So we're doing him a service.
You're doing that's another service done behind the scenes, humbly. Didn't even know it. It's like, gosh, I went an hour without medication.
I got one ready to go, and here I am.
A dose. That'd be pretty funny if you could let the smoke come out the actual icon up there. You know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like a transparent, You know, like, oh,
like that time I came in on a live stream and I had my smoke machine behind me.
yeah,
Yeah, that was funny.
Smoked myself out of the room.
yeah. Is that a chalky one, or do you got like a different type, like a humidity fire type one?
It uses the same stuff that kids use in those vape pens, so it's got that vape juice basically.
Oh yeah. Gosh,
Yes.
I kind of miss vaping. I did that for a while after I quit smoking for like 13, 14 years. They opened a vape shop next to the tattoo shop, and you could buy the vape stuff without nicotine. I thought, hey, that'd be cool. That would get me up off my butt, go outside and hang out with all the cool guys who are out there smoking and not have to smoke.
Yeah.
And then I tried some nicotine in it one time because that's what was there, and I was like, well, that ain't so bad.
when I quit smoking, it was always a big thing to hang out with the guys and have a cigarette, right? So I got rid of the cigarettes, but I kept my lighter. So I was always the guy with the lighter.
Yeah. You had to use.
You know?
You got, Yep, I do. And
there's a reason to stand around.
Keep track of it better because you're not busy smoking cigarettes and talking. You're like keeping track of your lighter.
Oh, when I quit cigarettes, I never lost another lighter.
Yes, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Sterling you see, Will Burner, and he's not going to shave the toes. He's not going to shave the hair off of his toes for nothing.
Motor, we're caught up.
Good. I just wanted to go back. He had a big one here. He had a big one here. Just turning back in again. And oh my God, is that Sterling? Yes. Yeah. It's good to see you this morning too, Will Burner. And I'm glad we're all here today.
Sorry, not sorry, but we're caught up.
Yes.
Yeah.
We might have missed a few reads. If there's anything real important, throw it out there. All in capitals. Again, we'll address it. Thank you. I'm sorry I got so far behind. What were you saying, Ray?
I said I can't relate to y'all for smoking because that's something I've never done.
Never. That's pretty nice that you can say that. What did you do instead? Anything?
No.
No.
My mama was a chain smoker.
Chocolates. Anything.
And I'm a chocolate holic.
There you go. That's something.
Not
nearly as dangerous, but maybe it is. I don't know. Sugar can be kind of funky too.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just celebrated a year anniversary. I quit smoking cigarettes.
You guys have a disc. Say it again for sake. I was mumbling.
I quit smoking cigarettes for a year, May 16th.
Yeah, you're over the year hump. That is. Yeah. Hold on. There we go.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, and just to remind Sick of our deal. He can't have a cigarette till I can take a toke.
Oh yeah.
And I still got a CDL, so there we are.
Not do it. He's gonna jack him up, is what you. That kind of puts him really on the spot, right?
I can't put him in that position.
No, you can't.
Well,
I like that. That's
you did the day we walked into his house.
Oops.
When?
That was second.
Day me and Buck come to your house.
That was second hand. Second hand. It don't register.
Yeah, it don't register.
That don't count, does it, Sterling?
Gregory, you should have seen Mr. Gregory. We could have blindfolded him with dental floss.
Yeah.
It looked like Mr. Magoo, right? Was he talking earlier?
I think got moved. What incense? What do you call that?
Contact.
Yeah, I done got contact.
No, Mr. Magoo rode a motorcycle.
From ear to ear, Mr. Gregory.
I used to smoke certs. I would buy a 4-pack.
Yeah, Mr. Ray was like.
Even somebody in the chat was like, Mr. Gregory looks very happy at 6.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like I want to sit back on the couch and just cheese like a possum eating briars. And Six like, well, I better go open the front windows then.
Yeah, I need to go see my doctor and get my sugar down.
Yeah.
There's Ruby. Come on, I've been smoking since 1975. Whole new attitude of,
Have you ever noticed? Have you ever noticed that every time Six shows his dogs off, they're all laying around the house? It's because they're stoned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
Gifts.
They usually, if it bothers them, they usually go.
That's cool, Derek.
Freaking cool is that? Thank you, bro. Yeah. I think it's the first time I don't think he says that he's done that. I appreciate you, man. It's always a nice
20 years,
gesture
that's
for
a
sure.
long time.
Thank you.
I just wanted to stop in and say hi to
Peace.
kids. I got to take care of some business, and I'll catch
Yeah.
you later.
All right,
I'm
so
glad.
see you,
Thanks,
man.
Sterling.
So
Take
good
care
to
of
see
yourself,
ya.
brother.
I am.
Much love you.
Call me.
Bye.
You're in our thoughts.
Yep.
Yay!
So what was this? What did he say? Something. I quit smoking for 20 years ago before I stopped smoking. That was 17
years.
I can't do that math. What does that mean?
I don't know. That's a lot.
Seriously joking me.
That's what had something in there.
So 17 out of 20. Something about
quit smoke. Yeah, a lot of I quit, but didn't quit and didn't stay quit. Maybe I don't know. Cigs, 4 chocolate, Mountain Dew gave me most of the other bad habits, except YouTube. It's not too bad.
What's wrong, Ray?
It's not too bad of a habit.
Well, I finally got the laptop to come up. I was reading the comments, and it did. It went black.
Oh, wow.
You got to delete stuff, Gregory.
You see that? You see that sick? Mother Firefly says she subscribed to Shade Tree about 9 years ago. When she's been following him for about 9 years.
That was me, Grumpy.
Nice.
I lose my breath in the morning because I want to have a cigarette. First when I get up, I always want one, but I never could because if I did it right away, I'd get that, and I couldn't breathe and I'd cough. But if I'd go eat and I'd drink something and give it just a few minutes or half hour, then I was good to go. But I couldn't just start up right away. Is that odd? Anybody else have anything like that when they smoked?
Well, I can't get out of bed in the morning unless I.
But that's why I quit. And it was like the insanity, and it felt like pins and needles going to my face, is coughing so hard. Oh, poof! This place. I love you too, Derek. Thanks. Much love.
I'm glad y'all didn't hear that.
When I started looking at, when I started talking to Moto about it, mostly when I first quit smoking cigarettes, I started talking to Moto about it a lot, and Moto pointed out how much that my life revolved around it, and it annoyed me, and I was coughing real bad.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I smoked for 35, 40 years.
It was a bad relationship that seemed good.
Bad relationship, but that's
was killing you.
What it was. It was a relationship that was killing me. And it was a crutch, and it was just unhealthy. And I wasn't ready. All the times I quit, I wasn't ready.
I still don't have black.
Like, I was throwing muscles in my back.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop coughing. I couldn't laugh without.
Yeah. When it affects you that bad, then it's time to do something about it. Some people don't get it like that, but
so I said, this is it. And I'm not a frugal person with money, so I refused to throw out the cigarettes. So I smoked the cart until it was gone. And then the last morning, I had 3 cigarettes left, and I smoked all 3 pretty much right in a row.
Yeah. Ooh,
and I walked
that
out
would kill me.
And I threw my last pack of cigarettes in the garbage, and I was like, that's it. Threw the ashtray, threw everything out, put the ashtrays away, and
sounds familiar. I got through like 2 or 3 packs because I remember how many times I always would say, well, when I finish these, then I'll quit. But I'm going to finish these off first. And I knew I'd said that for so many years that I was so full of shit that if I don't do this now, and I was really inspired that at that moment to do it. And it was when I was first getting clean too, and I was doing this 12-step program. So I was like, I had all this go and power and all that. I threw them right out the window. I was like, wow, yeah, because after you really realize who's tricking you and talking, you're like, yeah, man, I'm not going to let that get me today. And poof, out the window they went. And
I was
good, man. It was just,
I was mad. I was excited. It was a lot of emotions. I was excited. I was mad. I felt like I was a fool because I let it take advantage. I let it control me so much through so many years of my life, and and I look forward to it. And I mean, I was like I romanticized about it. Like I loved smoking cigarettes. I would light up a smoke right before I got on the bike. Right after I got off the bike, right when I had my coffees, every time I had a coffee.
That's right,
the only thing that's changed is I drink coffee like 11 hours a day now. Because once I stop drinking,
a few more puff the magic dragon, and
well, here's something that here's something about Sick with the cigarettes. He quit in May, and then in October we were going down there to help clean up ahead of the camp out, and we all gathered up there and met in Gainesville and met with the other guys, and Sick decided he was going to ride on from Gainesville down to Valrico with me, and I was thinking, well, I can't have a cigarette till I get to Forgotten Angels because I want to go smoke in the truck and him in the truck with me and torture him.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't even realize that.
Lay and the doggies don't
But
have worms.
back to
No.
what Mother Firefly said about following Shade Tree Surgeon and them. You do know, Mother Firefly, that this guy right beside me, he won one of the bikes that they gave away. This guy right here. This guy right here.
Welcome to Bent Rim right here.
If you remember
Bent
following
Rim
Shade Tree channel, you would have
Podcast.
seen
How
it.
you doing, man? Sorry, I just been trying to welcome him in, man. Just wanted to say hi quick. Go ahead. He's radiating more high-level of energy than a golden retriever, I might say. Who you talking about? You talking about me? No, it ain't me. Might be
Doggy, did
sick.
you get your stickers yet?
Josh STS in 2015. Oh yeah. Kind of was that around there for me too, maybe somewhere in there. When I bought my Dyna, I started watching a lot of
Brian's gonna
YouTube.
be at the him and Dick's gonna be at the
and motorcycle stuff. And then it was like Shade Tree was one of the first ones I went because he's really interesting. It was easy to watch him and listen to him, and he had such an open mind about different motorcycles that you didn't have to just ride a Harley and all that. And I'm like, he's a Harley guy, in my mind he wasn't. So I was, and then he would show me all these other bikes, well, us, whoever, and talk about it, and then really threw out different things about things I didn't know about companies and industries and Harley stuff. And I was like, well, yeah. Anyway, it was just like, then it made it a lot easier to accept that stuff. And like, you don't have the only bike in the world that is the best bike ever, because that's how my brain was pretty small on motorcycles. Like Harley Davidson's really the only motorcycle, that was desirable. Never a crotch rocket, like, oh,
that's why folks need to step away from being comfortable and be different like me and try other things, because there's more out there than just one thing.
I would definitely have no problem doing a different brand at any time. I got what I got now, so I got it. But I got a crotch rocket too. I got the R1. Love it. Love that bike.
See, the different styles and makes and models are just like tools in a toolbox. They all serve a purpose.
Experiences too.
Yeah.
And a different feeling that goes along with, like, Indian culture. How about European culture? Maybe a Ducati. How interesting would that be? Or you get one of those like Patrick has for Motor Ramblings. What are those, ADVs?
Yep.
Stuff like that.
Right.
Tonight, Grumpy, or is this in the past?
Level at 7.
I think he was talking about the past, but I'm not
maybe.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Derek, you'll be at the October camp out?
I have
Sweet.
to eat and get coffee before I light up a cigarette. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you relate to that problem, because I'd be like, yeah.
I was hoping to go. Yeah.
You say that every camp out and you make it, so hush.
Hush.
How many trucks and trailers are we
Shut your mouth.
Who's riding? Who's not riding?
It takes a small army. It takes a small army in the army to get his ass there, but we get his ass there.
How many bikes
Every
do we
time.
take? We may have to. What if we gotta take the both of mine and me? I can ride one of them. I can't ride both.
Hush. Is that Deep Purple? Hush.
You know,
Hush.
Sick Bastard, we always figure it out. But even if it's down to the 11th hour, we always figure it out.
Yeah. It's a lot of what ifs.
Bob's neighbor, I know you've been around them. Yeah, it's
pulling that cart behind the horse is a whole lot easier than putting it in front of it and pushing it.
Yeah.
Tweet.
Yep.
Had beneficial. Tweet, tweet. Kawasaki. Man. You always throw a link up on some of that stuff you want us to look at and relate and see. Otherwise, I don't know a lot of numbers and motorcycles. I know what a Fat Boy is. I know what a Fat Bob is. I know what a Dyna is. Road Glide, Street Glide. Stuff like that. What are some Indian names? What's the smaller one that the Sportster called?
The small on the Indian brands?
Yes, yeah.
The smallest one is the Scout.
Scout, that's it.
The mid-size bike that they make, the Chief is similar to the
Springfield.
The Lowrider ST.
Okay, and what's a Springfield?
The Springfield's rival is the Road King.
Okay.
As far as competition, and Indian has the Chieftain, which is the fairing, the fork mounted fairing bike that's similar to the Street Glide.
There we go.
The Challenger and the Pursuit are more along the lines of competing with the Road Glide.
You're English? Firefly, you're English?
Me?
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of gold member and stuff like that.
I don't have any money to be horrible with, Salty.
Dutch. Isn't that weird? So who got a membership in the chat? Everybody that's in membership.
It was
my mic on.
Salty Badger, Warland, Chasing Ghosts, Landing Custom Classics, Riding on 3, Dragon Man 59, Little Bit The Adventurous, Bent Rim Podcast, Death Wizard, Harvest Rain, Homestead. Those are the 10 that were gifted memberships by Derek.
Oh, you were sitting there seeing, and then I wasn't paying attention, but you were addressing what I was asking. Say real. Can you do a quick synopsis on that or something?
Well, I don't have a bong in my reach.
Yeah. Okay. A bong you. Yeah, so when somebody gives a membership, like in the chat, only like the chat people will get them that are in the chat. It's just not whoever.
No, it's random in your whole subscriber list.
Is it random?
Oh, okay. So, okay. I thought they would happen right in the chat if you were in the chat, but if you did,
it's like hitting the button on a slot machine.
Gotcha. Yeah. I know, yes, they used to happen a lot over on Sterling's things you did.
Shit, he done gifted 10 more. Yeah.
The next round of 10 is Rob's Neighbor, Letting Me Too, Jamin Rooney, Nida's Cooking Show, Sterling Wheel, 351 Cleveland, Riding on Ruby, Robert Log, Coney's Rides, and look at her! Last but not least, this guy.
So I see the greens. We got Warland got one. It's in the chat. And yeah, man. Derek, I don't know what prompts you about, but I have to appreciate it, man. I feel humbled. It's hard to.
My gift membership from Derek.
Thank
you. My membership.
It's easy, but yeah.
Very
Oops,
nice.
I did it again. Who's that? What's her name? Oops.
Britney Spears.
Again.
Britney Spears.
Yeah.
How about that?
Thanks, man.
Salute, Derek.
That is really nice. Gifts are random, and you can even see random
Appreciate
people
that, Rick.
getting it, not just subscribers. Really? Really?
Yeah, because I've gotten a couple from people I
you weren't
wasn't even
subscribed to.
subscribed. Yeah.
Okay.
If they're not in the chat, and not subscribed, how does YouTube know?
Yeah, I don't know. Nope, it's totally
Because
random.
sometimes
It's
you
weird.
can pick certain people.
People
you can pick people.
I have no clue because I'm not nowhere near monetized, nor do I care to be. I'm speaking on things I don't know and I need to hush.
Yeah.
What's up, Georgia Hillbilly?
I do notice, like, when it comes to the end of one, you'll get emails and it will ask you, or if you come in, do you want to continue the whatever? So it prompts people to say, well, yeah, I enjoyed, like, you might get a chance to see member only stuff that you liked or something unique. But anyway, I think that's kind of the.
Hey, who you calling a Georgia hillbilly?
Hey, who
Georgia Hillbilly's in the chat.
Who that sneaking in here?
Hey, Miss Katie.
I'm from Georgia. Stop. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
How you
Good.
doing?
Putting up with this thing right here.
What kind of job is that?
It don't pay very well.
Doesn't pay very well.
So it's like this most of the time for you, Miss Katie?
Yeah.
Are you going to go on strike?
Oh my!
It's like that for you most of the time.
She beating me, y'all. You're my witness.
Go on strike. She give you a backhand.
That's great, Mrs. Gregory.
That'll learn you.
Hey, y'all ever heard this? Listen, glad to see you back. Chester.
You're gonna get a titty twister. I know that's what he was gonna do. You resisted.
Glad to see you.
That's great.
Y'all have a good night.
Thanks for
the love you.
Thanks for the comedy break. That was awesome. Georgia Hillbilly, welcome on in, man. Good to see you, brother.
God, it's
glad to see you. Hope you don't mind me calling you black color,
see you,
brother.
Mr. Gregory.
My friend.
Oh man.
Yeah, I see you from T-Bones, and mostly the which he should have. T-Bones should probably have Monday nights, right? Premieres still.
Yeah.
Yep.
So be looking for that. Oh, we haven't even seen T-Bone this evening. I hope he's doing well. Georgia Hillbilly, if you heard from him, that's cool. If yeah, we did. I did see T-Bone on your video. Maybe not on this video, but on the one video before.
On
Sterling. He popped in on Sterling's live to comment
a
minute or two. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought you were off to bed there a long time ago, Derek. With the pains and the hurts. And here you are.
I got to meet Georgia Hillbilly.
Yeah, did you? That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He was there at the hotel.
Yeah. You riding too?
Speaking of meeting people, I just realized something. I met everybody on here. I met everybody on here in person except you, Frog. And so we're working on that.
I'm going to get a couple more comments. I'm going to look for.
Well, I'm getting ready to be on home incarceration, so I ain't going to be able to go nowhere.
Really?
Are you going to go with what they're telling? Is there any new news or?
Well, I won't know till Monday.
You're not there yet, so.
Benefits package, yeah.
I think it's crap.
I do too. I do put out a few member stuff. I haven't done a. I don't have enough.
Oh
members.
Shit! Corey went down.
But I do now.
Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Car
Corey.
turned in front of him, and car turned in front of him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That
Tim got a little road rash, I think.
Yeah.
I showed Katie. I said, "See, this is the good thing about if he was wearing his skid lid, and that same thing that Kim said. If he was wearing his skid lid, he'd probably mess his face up a little bit.
Yeah.
Who did
that
this
full
now?
face was scratched up pretty good.
Yeah.
But she said there was nothing they could do. I mean, it was just there. I mean,
Yeah.
That goes back to what us truck drivers that ride motorcycles say that's the two vehicles on the road people in cages don't see is trucks and bikes. For some reason.
I watch a lot of the trucking channels. I like the ones where the cars pulls in front of them, brake checks them, they get the hell knocked out of them.
It happened to me today, making my right turn as I go right before I get to work, and it's 2 lanes. My lane is completely open. Somebody over in the far lane, as they come through, decide they want to come over because there's a 7-Eleven
earlier in the week.
And
earlier in the week, the Sterling got lucky because there was a lady tapped his saddlebag, and he was running down the highway, and she was just changing lanes and didn't see him, and it made him get squirrely a little bit.
Now I might get run over tomorrow, but I'm trying my best. I keep a look around me constantly if I've got cars around me. And I ride the front and rear. Well, I don't ride them, but I always cover the front and rear brakes just in case. Because, you know, I'm constantly looking for that idiot.
Got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about all that stuff all the way in work. That's why that helps me keep my alertness way up.
Yep.
It's just by talking about it when I'm doing the vlog all the time, because I am, and I talk about talking about it.
Yeah.
There, it happened to me today, and I was like, I get in trouble, you know, and it signal when I'm already turned, and then they signal, and I can see it back behind me because I'm thinking about it. So I had that feeling, sure enough, and I wouldn't mind cutting you off, and did.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't give a shit.
Like, you know, I'm a motorcycle, and they don't care. Like, I could die from that, right? No, don't care.
Yeah,
don't care. And that's how I feel, but you can't go on feeling that way too long. You just have a miserable day. You just go, thank you. Thank you, Lord.
You can almost talk yourself out of riding.
Yep.
So, Bud, you got a car come jump in front of them, brake checks, and you hit them. Whose fault would it be?
I got a deer girl in front of my truck for a reason.
Okay.
But
you run a camera too, don't you?
Yep. It's an outboard camera only.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I know there's a lot of these truckers that where the cars jump in front of them and brake check them. I'd throw it up in another gear and push them 4 miles down the road.
Sorry, Evie.
I couldn't be a truck driver.
Oh.
Yeah, you could.
I'd be done ran over everybody.
I see what that was, EB. When she uses my stickers from being a member, they don't show in StreamYard. They show as, I remember Sterling telling me that. They show as a bunch of little symbols like what you see EB commenting on right here.
I saw that. I didn't know
right there. Those are all my motorcycles.
Oh.
Okay.
And she put them up.
Yeah, I don't get nothing like that.
Did you put any stickers out on your? I'm a member. If you have them, I could use them. All you gotta do is make them and download them into your thing. I can show you how to do it. Where is the present?
Comments.
Yeah, you see, I'm really distracted. It's working hard over here. I was going to show you the.
Is that where
not
we
really even that important, but there. Now you see EB commented, and there's all my R1 there. There's a sticker. I made stickers for it. I guess here's one. Sterling Wheel.
Okay.
Oh, Sterling Wheel's got one. Yeah, he got the red. See, for different levels and for how long you can make different colors. And I know Sterling's gets them all on his channel. That's cool, man. He tried them all out too.
So long, Hillbilly.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, I can get interested. Thanks, Derek. All of you, Derek, man. I guess these guys sign up if they don't get freebies sometimes, Don't need nobody to do that, but it is very cool. It's a gratitude. It's a thank you.
Yeah, no doubt.
I am your biggest fan. Remember the Bugs Bunny when he got the
Yep.
Grammys or whatever?
I got stickers.
What you got there? Let me see. You do got one? Yes, you did make stickers, huh? Hell yeah, Ray. I've never really seen them then. I haven't had a chance to use them, have I?
I don't know. So what? How did I go? Where would you find them at?
Well, when I'm in your chat or on your if I'm in a premiere and you have a premiere, then I would be able to use those stickers and put those in the chat, just like people do.
I gotta remember, I'm
Moto.
illiterate.
Yeah.
There was a link Salty posted. I don't know where.
I see it.
You see it? Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, can you play that? That was a link he put out today.
Yeah, man, we got it. I got it here. Hang on.
I'm going to continue with the comment.
Oh, okay.
Is this it?
There we go. How's that?
Yes, that's it.
All right.
It's not that long, I don't think.
Say what?
Every day.
I don't think it's that long.
It's at one. No, it's 155. I can run it. Want to run it?
Yeah, run
it.
Let's run it. Run it.
I figured it out.
Salty Badger here from Salty Badger's Chopper Talk. Well, it's the day. The Hell Saloon. What are we here for? Well, I'm calling you out. All you chopper riders, all you chopper builders, I'm calling you all out. I'm not going to name drop any of you. If you're a Hollywood builder, you can ride too. We've seen your Kickstart competition. We know you can start them. Can you ride them? I'm calling you out in September. I'm going to ride from Hell, Michigan at the Hell Saloon. 666-ish miles, or the original chopper party. And let's see what these 12 builders have done. And if you're one of those builders and you want to try to ride it with me, ride with me and my son. I'll ride it down there. And we'll leave the Hell Saloon on the blessed Hell ride.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to ride from the gates of hell. One more thing. Make sure and tag a friend to call them out to make the ride. And you ain't got a chopper. You can ride, but you ain't going to feel it. You ain't going to feel it like that hardtail chopper feels it right down to the bones. But come out and ride with us too. We don't mind. Bring out them road glides. Bring out the soft tails. Bring out the Dynas. You can ride them with us. But bring out those choppers so you can feel the road. Feel it in your kidneys. And when the choppers do chopper things, we'll stand alongside and help you fix them. Get you up and riding to make that 666 miles across on the blessed Hell ride. So get out there. We ain't building boats. Boats go on trailers. We're building choppers. Get out and ride them.
You know, that sounds like a promo like for All-Star Wrestling or something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
The cream rises to the top. I could see it doing a Macho Man kind of, you know?
Hey, did y'all notice that whole short? It was salty in the sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, great.
Awesome.
That was awesome.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. That was great. Yeah.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
600 miles of kidney popping riding. Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's great.
Oh, mercy. It's always hard to find a drummer, too. You're in demand. Smile face, you can get the emojis. If you hit the smile face. Yeah, regular ones, but not like my custom ones. Is that what we're talking about? No. Yeah.
Well, Derek, with you saying all that about the drums and the music production and stuff, prior DJ, prior roadie, prior sound and light tech, myself.
Tag the emojis.
Back in 30 years ago. So appreciate what you do.
Whatever you take the emojis at is That's what you see. Whatever you tag the emojis as. That's another thinker. How do you tag an emoji? I'm like, just wanted to make sure I'm.
Yeah, I'm
Wi-Fi
lost.
Yeah, inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah. Because I
Very
know
slow
she got
old
some
minds.
Yeah. A little clogged from a long time ago. They're still like molasses, a little thick. It takes a while for the firing order.
Yeah.
Bad distributor.
Exactly. That's a good way to put it. I got a bad distributor.
And no
Can you
points.
repeat that?
Yeah. I only ran over the cage when I was driving truck. Mashed it pretty good. You probably had it coming, huh? Take care, Waylon. Derek says. Waylon McLaren, see you later. He was all official with that name. What time we got? Oh, wow. Yeah. Anytime you guys want to call it, let me know. I really had a freaking fantastic time. Lots of laughs, lots of fun in the chat, and great seeing Sterling pop in and
yeah, it was
all that stuff, man. You
Y'all
do
I'm here for the party.
icons and stuff
Y'all
like
talking
that.
about watching for cars. A friend of mine was sitting at a stop sign.
I'm on Twitch.
Oh. Holy
Ouch.
shit.
That's a bad one there, bro. What's
Yeah,
that?
that's bad.
What the hell
I
is that?
hope
An
he got off the
Explorer?
bike before it
Expedition?
hit his bike.
F-150?
Nope.
Oh,
There's another
sorry.
video, another picture of it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hope he saw it and ran away.
Yeah. I hope he got hit off, right? Oh, I'm sure he did, or we'd see him there.
Yeah, a friend.
Wouldn't be a picture of it either.
Yeah, it
probably.
happened right down the road here. Then a mutual friend of ours called me, asked me to go down there because he couldn't go. And yeah, he about lost his leg. He told the doctor, he said, "I ain't losing my leg now. We'll keep it. We're gonna keep it, whatever it takes." But
Yeah.
yeah,
So
man,
making
it was
on
that was pretty
YouTube.
bad.
Biker stuff. Yeah.
Was that recent, Ray?
A couple years ago, he just sat at the stop sign. He was sitting there making a left turn, and this old girl was coming down the road, and run off the road for about
Let's go look at your channel.
600-700 feet and headed straight towards him.
You can put your channel link up too.
Almost like
you
she
know.
done it on purpose. But that's not for me to say, you know.
Oh, we got here. Oh, you do got some content, so I'll sub up. I will sub up now. I was being an sub snob.
All right. What are you subbing up to?
Share this tab instead. I'm speaking out my
Mother
actions.
Firefly.
There we go. This is Mother Firefly right here. Okay, we got content up there. And what was she saying? She was going to do something about making.
She makes music.
Yeah. With the AI stuff, right? So none of this is.
Oh, she's in the UK, like from what's his name?
Sorry, I know you were talking. I didn't mean for that to.
No, you're good. You're good. Do your thing. It's your channel.
No, none of that should have. Should be, what do you call, copyright. We're good, right?
She got 19 subscribers, so I'll be nice and subscribe to her.
Oh, I did too. Yeah. I mean, you got content. I'm like, do that.
Yeah.
Especially if
now she's gonna have 20.
That's all. Yeah. You hit the thumbs up, like we all say.
Mother Firefly.
War, like thunder. My wheels spin. Face down the yellow line.
The engine roars, the thunder's mine. We'll spin fade down the yellow line. Let the chrome in the open air. I ride like I was never there.
That's Good.
Tires burn through the northeast rain. Ghosted yesterday, but I don't feel pain. Sunderland sunrise, I crack a smile.
Steel and sky.
100 miles in style.
Hell yeah.
Clips a whip to the Yorkshire moors. From London smoke to Scotland shores. Every road's a story, every turn's a song. I'm chasing time, but it won't be long.
Give that a thumbs up, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Huh? Freaking nice. Kitty, we got to put your channel up here. It's awesome. I wanted to do that before, but you didn't have no content, so now you do. And you're going to load that up. Got a whole bunch of them up there. Great music.
Nice, Derek.
Got some shorts too. There's two shorts.
She's from the UK, and Thomas Bailey and
yeah.
Who else is in here?
Yeah, Thomas is
Jam and Rooney. They both know that they both know another fellow UK YouTuber that's in wheel burners and Sterling's, and that's Tyke Trucking. He's from the UK also.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I got.
What's up, J-Man?
There we go.
Hailstorm. Thomas Bailey. I saw Hailstorm perform at Rockville 2 weekends ago.
Let me see what he said there again.
Lizzie is still on point. And she's releasing a new album they're releasing a new album this fall.
P-Rod, manager, carpenter, rigger, and full monitor tech. Well, you've been in with lots of bands and music and stuff, probably a good part of your life, huh? And you're a drummer.
You going to camp out, Buck? October?
You're a channel member.
I'm going to do my best because I didn't make March.
Emoji.
And
I know it.
And since I couldn't make March for obvious reasons, and my mom couldn't make March like she wanted, we got it on the books for October because it's going to be a big one with it being the 10th anniversary celebration too.
I'm like, yeah, but that was good.
If you guys, speaking of Forgotten Angels, if you guys don't know, this is not really a shameless plug for my channel, but that racing series that I'm followed, they picked up promoting Forgotten Angels with their series.
100% effort.
So there's decals being made for the series and Forgotten Angels decals being made to go on all the cars that participate in the series. So they're going to get even more exposure. And all the races are held at a Florida-based track too. So them both being Florida-based entities coming together, it brings a different aspect. You know how we had motorcycles to begin with, and then last June we brought Will Burner on board with his beard shaving charity.
Yeah.
So now, thanks to an anonymous sponsor for the series, which wasn't me. A lot of people think I'm the anonymous sponsor that has donated money to the series to help, provide promotional material and stuff like basically they paid for the t-shirts that'll have the series logo on the back and Forgotten Angels logo on the front.
Yeah, that's good you impacting people like that.
Yeah, I've got to find me some kind of a bed to go in my motorcycle trailer. So I can have somewhere to stay. I can't sleep on the ground no more.
Oh yeah.
You didn't sleep on the ground in March.
I know I didn't. I slept in your bed. Thank you very much.
Can't you get like a single?
That's it. And in all fairness, I should have warned you.
Ray slept in Buck's bed alone. You got to stipulate that.
I wasn't there.
Alone. Not with Buck Brown. I was by myself.
I wasn't there.
Buck Brown was not there.
Jesus Christ.
I don't go that way.
In my defense, that was the stock mattress that came with the camper. In my defense.
Yeah.
I know it's. I know that.
Sorry.
It beats laying on that fiberboard that's underneath it.
Yeah, but for all 30 years ago, there's about 7 of us hung out together. One would get a room and we all pile up. They'd at least be 4 in the bed.
Butterfly.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been on Discord before, Derek. I got the account. I wiped out my whatever the thing that's on your thing, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't understand it.
But back to Forgotten Angels for a second, and all the next series race is on June the 21st, which is exactly 3 weeks from today. And by June 21st, Forgotten Angels logos will be on all the cars.
Wow.
And
Oh,
there's
cool.
a couple of fellow YouTubers that are in here with us. One of them's already said that he'll be there if he can at all pull it off. So I'll have reinforcements in my corner to speak on Forgotten Angels.
That'd be cool.
Yep.
So
that'd be good to see.
And this guy here that's got his little screen off right now. He's only 30 miles south of the track.
Yeah.
Just saying, you have an open invitation on June 21st to ride 30 miles up the road.
Except
all right. I'll go.
I don't even know. How do you answer that one?
Send me the address or send me the location.
I'll do it.
Is that a hailstorm?
Racetrack, 30 miles up the road.
The music, I don't know.
I'll tell you guys, it's North Florida Speedway in Lake City, Florida.
Okay.
Do what, Bud?
North Florida Speedway.
Okay.
Thanks, SNS.
Yep.
In fact,
SNS is on the link.
That's the first track I took my daughter to for her first race back in 2011.
Yeah.
I used to race at that track.
Some Mother Firefly. This is like, well, I don't know, depending on where you're. It's not like Dave, but it's extremely early. UK is not like Australia. It's like later, but earlier. But it's later. They're ahead of us.
Behind us. No. Yeah.
No, they're ahead of us.
Everybody's ahead of us.
Derek's asked, he's saying he wants Garrett Mitchell to get involved with Forgotten Angels. That would be amazing. He was born 10 and grew up 10 blocks east from him in eastern New England. Well, go to Forgotten Angels website.
Wow.
And the contact number that's in there is Mr. David Tyler's direct number to his cell phone. And make the suggestion, make the offer, make the connection. It's an amazing thing what they do, because they don't have a board of directors. They don't take any money for themselves for a salary or anything. They volunteer their own time. And they help young men and young women who age out of the foster care system, because we talk about it here all the time.
Jamin.
Yep.
That's a great deal, Jamin.
Riding boots today. Yeah.
Yeah, $40. That's Red Wings. Huh.
Oh, Red Wings are great. Yeah.
Can't find Red Wings for $40.
The ones I want are like $200 and some.
Yeah. $250 I paid for my Red Wings last time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
My Mother Firefly, they are amazing, and you don't have to live over here to help out. You can help spread the word over there too. Even though you're on the other side of the world, they have contacts all over the world. Dave's channel in Australia, he's a big proponent and voice, and he's in Australia.
There's Buck's link, by the way. You can keep up with him on the stuff he was just talking about. J-Minute. Thank you. Thanks for dropping the links, man. Love Lizzie. Yep. Seen her at
2:30 in the morning in England.
2:30 in the morning. You're cutting the past midnight oil. It's turning into gasoline by now.
It's turning into the after party after last call.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the I've been to those clubs before. They're rough. Get to see the morning, get to see the sunrise.
Yeah.
About it.
Seen the sunrise this morning.
Ooh. Oh, because you couldn't sleep? Kinda.
I sat up there yesterday afternoon. I think I dozed off about 4.
Crappy sleep.
Woke up about 6.
Thank you,
And then I couldn't go to sleep last night. Me and Katie went to bed about midnight, and I tossed, I turned, I got up. I went back upstairs. Last time I looked at the clock, it was 5:15, and old man come down at 7 and woke me up. So I had to come home, take another nap, and I probably won't go to sleep again till tomorrow. But
which cars again for the series, Buck?
You can go to my YouTube channel, and there's a playlist, Living Legends Racing Series. You can also find their YouTube, their group on Facebook, Living Legends Dirt Car Racing. It's a public group on Facebook.
Yeah, I just posted
it. In the description of the videos that are on that playlist is the link to their Facebook group.
Yeah,
and it's a public group. It's not a private group.
Thanks, SNS. I need to get that link too.
And in that Facebook group, I'm one of the admins on that group. So they asked me to be a part of it, and if you watch some of the videos, it'll explain why. It's a pretty awesome story that I'm telling from my own personal perspective, but it's about this. To sum it up real quick, these guys have put a series together to honor drivers that are still alive while they're still alive that have retired. Instead of having memorial, it's like doing bike rides when we do memorial rides for folks that have passed on. This is honoring gentlemen that are still alive, that are retired, and it's basically giving them recognition while they're still here instead of waiting until they're gone. And,
makes more sense to me.
And the other part, the side effect of that and the benefit to that is by sharing and documenting series like I am, we're making a record of it for younger generations coming up behind them, just like we teach and inspire people to ride motorcycles.
Yeah.
Keep the spirit alive, and it just one man's thought turns into a great big idea, and then we all become, like this community here, a part of something greater than ourselves.
Yep.
And get to tell each other pretty cool stories in the process that wouldn't nobody else believe because they wasn't there to see it and live it. And that's why we're making documentation of everything we do in our own particular channels, because we all bring different tools to the table.
I'm not the only one then.
Oh no, you're special.
Oh yeah, that's special. That was sharp. That was quick.
Well, usually y'all say I'm the special one.
Oh, now you got somebody else to call special.
Yeah.
Especially special.
I'm special.
So yeah. So very special.
We
right
are
there on the bridge.
Special.
What was that? Anger
What's
management.
up, Carney?
Why is it? Yeah, speaking of that, we talked about that earlier before the stream went live. Why is it we have anger management, but we don't have stupidity management?
Yeah. You were that other song. That's what you were singing, Ray.
Can't fix stupid.
So very special.
Can't fix stupid.
Can't fix stupid is right.
Yeah, and I was being stupid.
I said this before the stream started too, when we were in back room.
Yeah.
You can't fix stupid, but it sure is fun to slap hell out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid is
stupid. Don't know it's stupid, so it ain't getting fixed.
I'll be right back. I gotta help Lolly take the dog.
All right, Frog. Yeah. We might do a wrap up here. I don't want nobody to feel like they got to stay hostage here at the show, you know. So you too sick. I know you put a lot of hours sitting at the chair with me.
Yeah, you're giving us what is it? What is it called? Helsinki syndrome?
The hell is Helsinki syndrome?
I know. We're always asking everything, aren't we? Sick.
Isn't that what it's called?
All these. What's that?
It's where the captive becomes like a benefactor to its someone who's captive becomes befriended to their captor, and it doesn't feel like they're.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Probably a lot of acting in that. Well, maybe they actually do sometimes. Like when somebody gets, like you said, captured or kidnapped or whatever, and then they end up liking their kidnappers,
becoming befriended,
stuff like that. Yeah.
And the dynamic changes over time.
Did you hear?
Dependent. They become dependent on their captor, and it doesn't feel like it's a prison sentence or a prison situation or a captive situation.
Yeah.
Carney's here.
Y'all ever seen a cat live in the litter box?
I'll get back to you, Mother.
No, I can't say that I have, Mr. Ray.
My kitten's living in the litter box.
Yeah. Is that a good thing? 2:30.
No, I mean, would you live in the toilet?
No, she can't.
If I had a cat that was crapping all the time, I'd be glad she'd be in the litter box.
There is a train called the City of New Orleans.
Yeah.
Mr. Gregory, they gotta have YouTube videos on how to train a cat to go into the litter box. Maybe it's too small right now. It can't. Maybe it can't get in there yet. You know?
Oh, it can jump in and out. Great.
Oh.
It'll get in there and do its business and cover it up and lay on it.
I keep in mind.
Lay on it?
That's what I'm saying. She lives in the litter box.
Oh, no.
I don't know how to break her from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways to help out.
There's gotta be. You gotta. I mean.
Yeah.
Should grow out of it.
Just talking about it and putting links out and getting the Forgotten Angels, bringing it up, it's always helpful. David and Cindy are amazing. Have you met them, Derek? I guess you know part of all that, and I don't know. Do you know? Sick?
He said he would be attending the camp out in October.
Derek, have you met Sick or anybody?
Yeah, we didn't even ask.
Derek?
Yeah, good asking that, because we didn't ask if he'd been to a previous camp out.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't remember.
I was in care for.
Well, Mr. Ray, not this past March, but March before. You were there with Corey, and y'all were walking all around, and I didn't have a clue who y'all were. We walked right past each other several times, and we were camped right there in the zip line, right beside Q-Fob and Brainy.
Yeah.
We passed each other the whole weekend and never met.
And that's a shame. There the whole weekend. You think it ain't like it's 1,000 people. Of course, I'm walking around with my YouTube shirt on.
Yeah. Because I was getting text messages from Hooligan. Have you met Mr. Ray Gregory yet? Dude, no. I was wore out.
So did you guys read that or been keeping up on this chat about Mother Firefly and having personal firsthand experience of being, I don't know if you want to call it a victim, Samar, right? Of the foster care system herself. Same thing.
Really? No.
So, yeah. So it's something.
Well, I'm glad you're a success story.
Special to her, yeah. Well,
Mother Firefly, glad you're a success story, because that's what they do. Dave and Cindy and the volunteers.
Personally think all you.
It's like,
yeah.
She was like this comment that you just had up, that she was like, Josh and all the girls. Well, he publicly admits he's a bad person doing good things.
Thank you, man.
It's kind of like a self-redemption.
We're all
kind
bad people. We're all bad.
Well, come.
We
do morning coffees too at 9:30 Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Yeah.
And Sick does his on Thursday night, and Moto does his on
tonight. Saturday, yeah.
One day I might go back on Fridays.
We'll see. More will be revealed, eh?
Yeah.
Awesome to meet everybody. Yeah, there's quite a great community of friends, and we keep doing this and sticking together on different people's lives. You said Carney was in here. Have I not? Am I that far behind again?
Mother Firefly.
Carney?
You just mentioned a comment about you don't mind Shay and the other two. You just want to see the bikes. Go to my channel. I'm not plugging my channel, but go to my channel. Mother Firefly, and there's a video that's titled Motorcycle Chess
plug your channel.
Forgotten Angels
here, bro.
and a Swamp Wizard, I think's the name of the title of it. It's my first real long form video. And the thumbnail is a picture of me and Josh. If you get a chance, that tells a little bit of story about me meeting Josh for the first time.
Yeah. Well, you can put your stuff up, man, your channel and all that too, and
Gregory
too. It's great to do. It's
Yeah.
part of helping Forgotten Angels, really. You know, it's
Tolga, stop it.
A kitten might stay in the litter box due to a variety of reasons, including feeling insecure or anxious, being territorial, or simply enjoying the enclosed space as a safe haven or sleeping area.
Okay.
Some kittens might explore the litter box playfully or may even seeking warmth. Here's a more detailed look at the potential reasons: stress, anxiety, new environment, territorial insecurity.
Well, you got a new kitty too.
Environmental changes, comfort and security, safe haven.
Right.
Familiar sense, playfulness, warmth, medical issues like a urinary tract infection. So, you may, if it persists, you may want to talk to a vet.
No patch for stupid.
Yeah. Well, she was in the house, and I put her out in the garage because between her food and everything else, it was kind of smelling up the place a little bit.
We're stupid.
Oh, post the link, brown chicken? Okay.
That might be a patch.
I can do that.
Especially when she gets angry.
I didn't even think about it.
She got 5 weeks to get over it because I ain't got nobody to take care of her while we're in Virginia, so she's going to have to stay outside. But at least her and Hazel's warming up to each other. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, might be in there going, that's mine.
No, he's talking about the link to that video.
If you got it, post it over here if you want. Or I can have me go find it. I'll get a mile behind here.
No, that's a long form video. It's not a short. I just put it in there so they can find it quicker.
Oh, look at that. There we go. What you do, Derek? We got Big Green. Just want to personally thank all of you for being so welcoming to me and no BS. I really enjoyed the community so far. Blessings, bro.
Thank you very much, Derek.
Dude,
thank you.
It's nice. Yeah. Never, ever feel.
Thanks again, Derek.
Too, but I really appreciate
just got the email on it.
Yeah, I want to know
the StreamYard. It's like a $400 and some freaking thing, but it is. I pay for it the whole year, so I save some money. But I was on the fence about doing it because I really couldn't,
Meow, meow.
Yeah. So thank you. So I'm just going to say thank you and leave it at that. Thank you, Rob's neighbor. Great show. Were you listening most of the time? Is he going to try to go live later this evening? Cool. Yeah, man. Lovely bunch. I told. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we met you over there at Carney's. We got Carney hanging out, and I go over and see Carney's. Well, you were on there the other day too, sick. Huh? Was that? What day was that?
I was in there.
Yeah.
And then I went on Rumble, I guess, with Angry D the other night.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, we were in there. Me and Sick Bastard and Motorbomb were. Yeah.
You should have messaged me and told me you were on there. I'd have loved to see that. Like, message me. Because I didn't go to the Rumble.
Oh, you didn't? I don't know how to really set it up.
I didn't even know you were there, man.
I had to start a whole account, like, a free account or whatever, and make my name.
I'm on it. No. Yeah, I think I am. Look, I'm glad to have you. SNS, thank you too, bro, for all what you do. So go to Rob's neighbor this evening and keep Rob some company. Let him know how his audio. And you ever get to somebody's live right off the bat, say, "Hey, I'm hearing you loud and clear."
SNS,
good. They don't even have to ask.
SNS just posted Forgotten Angels Facebook.
Yes.
Page.
Yeah.
There's their website as well. I just posted.
Thank you, SNS. Thank you, Buck.
Yeah, what's the link take you to again? The actual page, right? The .org.
Yeah, the .org.
ForgottenAngelsFlorida.org.
Forgotten Angels Florida.
Yeah, I've cut and pasted it. a billion times too. Just after a while, I just don't paste it. Figure everybody knows it. You need to put it out there, and thank you. Who else here? Well, we're gonna
thank you,
get a
Tolga.
boozy drink.
Tolga posted the link for the racing series too for their.
Come on.
I don't have the Facebook stuff on my iPad, so I had. Thank you, Tolga. On top of it.
There we go. Nah, made me strong lady. I'm growing to. Yeah, no regrets. And I'm glad you live your life that way, Mother, because that's the only way to roll.
I gotta grab coffee, Moto.
All right, man. Don't forget to hit the thumbs. Yeah, man. Thanks, bro. I sent you a link, right? You know that, right? I'm sure you do, Carney.
Me?
Nope, no. Telling Carney. Yeah, you're going to get go get your coffee.
All right.
Coffee.
I'm going.
Get your damn coffee.
Yeah, my coffee's empty.
My late wife was in foster care from age 10. Well, that makes for a lot, yeah. And I'm the only time, I swear I use my Frogzilla cup all the time. And the time you're here, I can't even show it off. But I got my Back of the Dragon,
that's cool.
right?
That's cool.
This is when I went and saw Mr. G and went to Back of the Dragon. And
yeah,
I think my Frogzilla finally made the dishwasher. That's where it's at. You just rinse them out and do whatever, use it the next day, So I think I gave it a good sterilizer just to feel good about it. So I don't mind Shaylee. It's the other two I want to see on bikes, yeah. Yeah, riding hugs. Doo-doo. I know a man who had to go to motorcycle like his truck, and he donated it just because it had a big heart.
Yeah,
check out
Tolga goes way overboard with his description of the channel owner.
Yeah,
I
think he's a bit inebriated.
He He's feeling the love. He's feeling the love. Tolga's always super nice and polite. Whose link where? Which one? The one back there was Bucks? Yeah. This was. I'm sure that ain't the one you're talking about. I don't know if there's something we can help you out, Derek. Of course, let me know. We'll try to look up the guy up top right on the up top right. Oh, yeah. That's Buck Brown. Let's see. Let's put this down. Does it say Buck Brown? There it does. Why are we blue tonight? We are blue.
You're the only one that's seeing blue.
We're doing the Sterling wheel, which is nothing wrong with that. But those are his colors. Those are his colors. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
Oh yeah, you gotta get to the pumpkin orange. Yeah.
That was What in the
world? What in the world would it possess you to use pumpkin orange?
And Harley, it's Harley Davidson color too, kinda black and orange. So it fits both worlds. Ooh,
Riding on Ruby needs a wrench.
Got you. Let's find him here. Where is riding on Ruby? Oh, thanks, Firefly. Yeah. Sometimes it prevents you from, I don't need to tell you, but commenting on people's shorts and channels. So if you don't want the wrench later, let me know, and I will de-wrench. That's why I did. I just cleared them all out like a while ago. That's why if you pop back in, it's just.
Yeah, I've been meaning to have a talk with you about taking my wrench away, by the way.
Yeah, it was an old wrench. It was no good. It wasn't working very well.
Just kidding.
I know.
You got the
trying to play along. I like your new icon. What?
Yeah, I like that new icon you've got.
And what are you trying to say, Sick? I kind of was missing it, and I'm kind of interrupting.
Oh no! The golden wrench thing?
Yeah, no. You're just talking about not having his wrench when he came in here because I cleared wrenches a month or so ago. I think I did it when you did it. Didn't you do it again too?
Yeah, I think I did it too a while back. But every time I go in and adjust my moderators, somebody always gets deleted that isn't supposed to be deleted.
Yeah.
stupid.
Yes, please. There's so much chat. D.
She was talking about me posting a link to
Yeah.
that video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the actual video.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
It's back
Did
there.
you name it? You got to name those. When you drop a link, name it, like, and then people know where it's from. Like there, Forgotten Angels, SNS is on board.
Yeah, that's the link there to the Forgotten Angels Facebook page.
Hey, it's Ray. Hey, we're the monkeys. That's what I'm getting. We are kind of monkeying around. Oh.
Hey,
So
Greg. Hey, Toga.
Who's that? Oh, hey, Lolly. I thought I heard your voice. I don't remember her popping in. She was on Frog, didn't you say you were leaving or you left or?
No.
Yeah, we had to take the dogs out.
Oh, and you came back, and I've been doing this the whole time while you're gone.
Think about it. Think about it, Frog. Of all the voices to have in your head, that's the one to have.
Sub, yeah. Sub will definitely watch. Their mother's got you some support on that, Buck. Yeah, it's a good place to share stuff, doing these things, and guys. So you share your videos, your links, your channels, your whatever you want to. That's really what we're here for. And talking and getting to know each other and
cracking on each other. And...
Yeah, that too. Practicing politeness, kind of do that, or being rude, or sarcasm. Mixed bag.
Or all the above.
Mixed bag.
And how much the brands love each other.
Yeah.
No.
The Browns.
No brand bashing allowed.
Brand bashing. I thought you said the Browns. To the Super Bowl.
And Xane, Lolly says hello.
Derek, did you find me? Did I put your link out right? And he's got wrenches. Dude, does Derek got a wrench? Jeez. Pretty sure he do.
Yeah, if you got a wrench, you can click on whoever's making the comment and you can go directly to their channel.
Yeah,
in case you didn't know that.
Anybody that's commenting.
You
It don't have to be just another blue wrench.
Use a wrench. We can certainly show you how to. Because you just go to anybody's like Tolga here. We can do this. You pop on the 3 little dots. You got channel activity. What's he been up to? Go to channel.
Look at there. You can even rename him.
Yeah.
Go on down to just below remove and hit that put user in timeout.
Yeah. You can add people me.
It's Tolga's fault. We time him out.
I don't know. I'm not going to tell you. Figure it out yourself. There we go.
I'll learn you.
I was trying to explain it, but you'll get it. Use your wrench, check the 3 dots, and it tells you everything right there.
Yep.
Hands on.
And if you need us to do it for you, we'd be glad to do that too. Just ask. I remember Sick and Ray, Moto, and Puppy Dad Fob. Puppy Dad, he is a puppy dad. Ever since you told him about making some shorts with animals, he's been making some shorts with animals.
That's a good name, Toga.
WH. Oh, that's been his moniker for as long as I've known him.
What is?
That's his hope and aspiration. It's on down in the chat. You'll get to it.
Okay. We're all throwing them Forgotten Angel links out. Can't have too many. Somebody might trip over
we
one.
appreciate you being here, Derek.
Absolutely, buddy.
Is he going?
Yeah, he said he's going to roll over and go to sleep.
Yeah, I thought he was doing that a long time ago, actually. Like way back when
it's such a good show, he couldn't drag himself away.
Thanks, you guys, for making that happen for him because, man, without these guys, I wouldn't have this much fun trying to do a solo act. I can't do that. I don't enjoy. I find my solo, whatever I do, like if I'm out in the garage and I got a task and I'm talking about it and doing it and then making some sarcasm and fun and jokes and reading comments, it goes rather well. I find myself getting real talkative and they're like, who's that? That's not me. Yeah. And I won't stop.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Go to Imago di Musore. I'll go there if you link me. Or a 5K cash option.
You're so far behind.
That really. See, well, I gotta see. It's chats like these. You got to study them, read them a couple times, figure out what you want to do. Do I want to go there? What should I do?
I know.
Well, gentlemen,
I was just pointing it out.
No, oh yeah, I know. I'm
sorry.
Continue. I would feel unloved if you didn't. Ruby, you don't need a wrench to sub. Just hit the links in the chat, and they will take you to the page. Really?
Sterling.
I don't think so, as I've tried to do that. But I'm not going to argue with Evil Rick's an expert, so that's why I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh my God.
I think Sterling was standing too close to them pot smokers a while ago.
Quit thinking about that. Oh, God, Sterling, why?
Rick, I tried, it won't work. Just gives me, yeah, that's what I was saying, Ruby. Well, you got a wrench now, so right?
No, it's not showing up that he's got a wrench.
Now everybody start using it.
I gave him one long time ago.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to hit the comments.
All right, man.
Writing on Ruby, make a comment.
Yeah, he's got one. Yet. He does. I just went back and looked.
Just tell me, man. Tell me, and I'll do it.
And would you say sent a request at Mother? Cool. Okay. Hun. You get called Hun. I don't get called Hun, Derek.
You can call me anything. Just
Hun.
I want to be called Hun. I want to know what that's like. I still have a picture of Tolga.
It's not what all it's cracked up to be.
Right. And all,
what, the picture?
Or
getting called Hun.
Getting called Hun.
Oh, okay. Keep that check on me, okay? Yeah. Don't let that fool you.
Remember this, guys. For those of us that know, it only takes a Kubota with a front end loader on the front of it to stump sick bastard.
Oh, yeah.
You did knock him out with your stump.
I didn't knock him out. I didn't knock him out.
With your stump.
Yeah,
of all things.
Out of me.
You just sent him sailing.
It was only about 300 pounds.
It was in slow mo though.
Yeah,
it was barely moving.
Sure felt like it was in slow mo.
Did you have a medical boot on too? Did he hit you when you had a medical?
No, he didn't get the boot till after he got back. The boot was an effect from the calls.
There you go. He's fading. He's fading.
But in all fairness and all honesty, sick bastard done more physical labor and work in that week than I have since then.
Oh, that was a lot, dude.
Yeah, it was a monumental task to clean up for that after Hurricane Milton.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it was like a month prior.
Did you pick something up?
Because we were down there a month after it happened.
So.
Right.
Did you get that? Yeah, we got that.
What were
talking about? Must have been talking about a little wrench demonstration or something, possibly.
Gentlemen,
I don't know.
I got to pull the plug on my end. It's been a pleasure, ladies in the chat. Y'all are angels among demons.
We're gonna wind down. Ding dong.
Right.
That's what I call my.
All right, Buck.
Stuff.
Thanks, Buck.
Whatever.
Good to see you, Buck.
Good to
Be
see
safe
you,
out there.
Bye, Buck.
Yeah,
Love
don't
you,
run over
brother.
nobody.
Be safe, man. Have a nice night. Oh.
The fireworks, that's great, bro.
We can't celebrate your life, but you could do that.
That's fabulous.
You're always sorry, just showing bikes. Okay.
Come on.
What?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Hey. Whoa.
I'm getting through them all.
That's awesome.
But all the new friends in the chat, welcome in. This is a safe space for everybody if you want it to be.
I get it.
Love you guys.
Have you done
All
that
right,
long?
bud.
Love you too, man. Did you do that
Love you.
long time ago already? I suppose. Sick. Put your
What?
link out there for him already? Because I just did.
Oh, yeah, I subbed to him, and then I told him I subbed to him, and
All right.
then I wrote something in the chat.
He might have needed a link just for saving or something. I put it out there, so.
All right. Yeah, I know I'm horrible. It's my first day, man. It's my
Have some
first
good
day. Come
times.
on, man. It's my first day, bro.
Every day is the first day. You always will stay young that way and humble.
This
You
poor
have a
buck
chrome
frozen.
fetish?
This buck
Yeah?
frozen.
Xane, you need to make
Friday.
some videos, brother. You're behind on making videos.
I'm behind.
Yeah, I don't even have one for tomorrow, and I'm supposed to. Now I'm gonna go for a ride, I guess, again.
Yeah.
Part of. Yeah.
I got some for the next 5 weeks already ready.
Actually going to roll over and sleep this time. Yeah. I've threatened to do things
Yeah.
4 or 5 times over again. It's like quitting cigarettes we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
I did that a long time.
Easy for me to
Quitting
say.
anything.
I'm putting out
Quitting
like
anything.
2 videos a week now. Sure.
Like quit your favorite food, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm done with them damn candy bars. To hell with or ice cream. I ain't gonna eat it ever again.
No more
No
trouble.
more Dairy Queen.
No more Dairy Queen.
You see that from Grey Ghost Fat Bob? Yes, I have, and I kind of like it. I
No
kind of
more
do.
soup you.
Now, what else? Oh, we didn't see Angel. She must be really riding a lot.
Yeah. So long, Derek.
See you, Derek.
I subbed, man.
Bye bye. Yeah, I think I'm sub too. She hit all notifications. You got to do everything.
Oh yeah, I want to make sure I did that.
Otherwise, you never get.
Yeah. Where is he?
It'd be nice to say hi when you do put something out. And after a while, if you don't dig what's going on, you can just put customize on. I mean, I've done that with some channels that I don't see. I wouldn't say would do that to you, Derek, but damn, you know, just saying. We get choices to make out there. Oh, wow, Sterling is back. Was naked. Quit. Quit thinking about that now. I know what those are.
Thanks, Sterling.
They're a Motobomb Virginia logo, Motobomb Virginia crew logo, Motobomb something. That's a lot, man.
It's a lot. That's in. You gotta
Probably
look at that in the what you call it in the
enough stickers to cover the yammers right there.
Yeah. Thanks, SNS.
I will be doing a live with multiple giveaways when I reach 350. Just 10 more subs. Anybody can give a little extra sub help over there. I have a second account. I can go check and see if I have not already done that. I can do an extra sub too, because that's important to get those things going. You know, and there's nothing wrong with helping somebody out.
Yeah.
And giving them a sub, whether you want to watch their stuff or not. I watch Sam's stuff. I'm just saying, though. Everybody else has to. Just go help them out. Help them out. And I got help when I needed. We got help like when Sterling was really close to 1,000 subs. Ray Gregory put it out on his live and rallied up some troops, and boom, a few minutes later.
Yep.
Shabammy. I remember that day.
Yep.
Well, that's just how it works.
Yep.
All right, Zan. Let's get Zan's link out there. That might be helpful too. We'll do that every time, Zan. And every time you let me know. And whatever else we can do. Whatever else. Copy. There we go. You guys ready to call in pretty soon?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I got.
You want me to catch up, or are you gonna catch up?
Oh, go ahead. I'm doing a link here.
All right.
Gonna see what. Gonna do a screen share quick. What is this? Yeah, this one.
I shared the link also, so you know.
Yeah, you Frog, is Lolly doing a?
I'm trying to pay attention as much as possible, but I'm failing miserably.
I called you hon. You called me hon. Thank you. Thank you, hon. Oh, that's nice. Puts a smile on my face anyway.
Yeah, you can call me anything. Don't call me out.
There we go. Yeah. Don't call me out. There's Zan. 250 subscriber live stream. See? We're going for a 350. What is he at now up here? 341. So when you get to 351, you're doing another giveaway. You just need to get you up to that 5. That 5. Southern Illinois, country boy, exploring the Shawnee National Forest and along the Mississippi River. Right on.
Go ahead, honey.
Jamin, you want to get a Hewlett Packard, and you don't need any type of gaming software. The gaming makes the computers cost a whole lot more, and you won't need it.
You want memory?
Yeah, I don't do no gaming, but I need a friggin' computer.
If anything, you want memory.
Good
Who's gonna donate one?
What's up, Jim Reynolds?
Great video card. They all got to kind of go hand in hand in a way, but they'll supercharge other areas that will best suit you for your needs. If you're a gamer, you'll get more supercharged in the right areas. If you're a video maker, you'll get different stuff. Or if you're,
just tell them what you're trying to do with it. They'll guide you in somewhat of a direction.
I usually YouTube that stuff and say, what is the best computer for video editing? And then you learn why and what to look for. It's helpful. I mean, you get decent information. I've not seen that yet.
It's an HP Pavilion X360. They're not real expensive, but they work really well.
Look at the happiest couple in the world.
I know.
So
what's up, Dave?
So look at the happiest couple in the world. Yeah. So jealous.
They're pretty damn happy. All we gotta do is look at those food pictures, and that's
it's amazing.
That's a lot of happiness. So, what was she trying to describe? A video? Who was asking for a computer?
Jamin was asking about what kind of computer to get to do editing. Yeah, and a few people suggested getting the gaming, but he's not.
That's kind of what I did, but you're overpaying, like Lolly said.
Yeah, yes.
So if you're
very
budgeting
expensive.
a little bit, don't overpay for things you don't need.
Moto, can you change the background?
Okay, I'll tell him. I'll tell her, Jamie.
Can you change the background? It's killing Lolly, giving her migraines. She can't watch the stream.
Absolutely.
Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the constant motion like that.
So easy.
The constant motion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's the motion.
Thanks. Oops. Oh, sorry. Hey, is that better? Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry, Lolly.
That was a complete accident. I'll never do that again.
Never ever do that.
Someday I should be at church.
That really learned me.
Oh, you're at biker church.
It was just a bit to go.
How are we doing on comments?
This one.
To go and pick up Mr. Gregory.
Ray, I feel for you, man. I'm tired too. I got to go ride tomorrow and do this thing with the comments. I do not know if we're going to get them caught up.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, we got a lunch. We got a lunch ride tomorrow. Plus, we've got to finish out Fury Fest.
Like I've never seen him this far behind.
Oh, is it really that bad? Everybody stop typing, yo.
I deleted 5 trolls.
Really?
For Christ's sake,
No.
great.
Did you do that? He deleted 5
He deleted
troll
5
accounts.
trolls?
Oh, now I understand. Sub to Zan, Mother Earth, sub to Zan. Mother, thank you. Thank you for helping. Anybody else who can sub up to Zan and help him get to his giveaway, then go enter the giveaway. There he is saying thank you after this one. There it is.
Thanks,
Yeah, bro, it's nothing, man. You can come on in and talk about it too anytime. Not now, tonight. We're trying to.
Yeah.
Honey bun. Honey bun?
I'm all about honey buns.
Who, Mother
Where did honey bun come from? Pulp Fiction?
Jeez.
Yes, honey bun.
Yeah, that's Pulp Fiction.
You remember that? So, Dave, what's going on the other side of the world, man? I know you just got here. I want to talk to you a little bit before you leave and hear what you got.
I
like your scrapbook.
I've been binge recording.
I gotta let the dog out, Moto. Can you get the comments for me?
Okay.
Okay, so I have been.
Yeah, you're in good hands.
Basically in the studio. I've just done a very early Pink Floyd esque piece that's talking about having high tea with an otter and sharing biscuits with a giraffe while mice run around. And
how do you do that? How do you share a biscuit with a giraffe?
It's the idea. It's the idea of basically what I want to do is come back to a Paisley kind of time, the end of the war, the sort of early 19 or mid 1950s to early or mid 1960s. Look at the the main theme is lysergic acid. I'm not saying that you should use it or promote it in any way, but it's got to be better than, the war in foreign countries. So I am playing with the idea of adventure within an AI world.
Right.
So that prompts different videos, because there's people out there with loads and loads of videos, but I want to do something different. So I have been basically playing with ideas, playing with different guitar riffs, and I am fully I'm rocking out, baby, and getting some really good licks, all original stuff. Now, a few of you got a bit of a glimpse of what I'm doing, and the new video sort of explains a little bit of the process of writing, of being more damn creative, and encouraging all of you more to be far more creative than you already are. I'm being a bit of a school master, but I mean, Ray Gregory, there's nothing to stop you from banging pots in the kitchen and accompanying Katie Bug on the piano.
Yeah.
Take a recording of that and then put that through your AI.
Yeah.
Millie. So Millie wasn't Millie. Who is Millie? Is she real, or is she an imaginary giraffe at high tea? As you can see,
she has a relatively new channel.
Okay. because she's Australian, and we've got to stick together here in America. There's not many great Australians in
Her channel's
America.
2 months old.
Okay.
So it just throws up red flags when they're 2 months old, and when they're from Australia, it throws up another red flag from Australia. Just saying. I mean, listen, I'm just saying.
How was the show tonight, guys?
Ooh, man, it's been a blast.
Okay, good.
I'm happy.
Did your adverts and short promotions?
Did you? I think that might have helped a little bit. That was from Wheelburner Express suggested it.
Yep, makes sense.
And I just went and did it right away.
Look,
I don't know
sometimes
if it helped,
you've got to grab. You've got to grab the ideas by.
Yeah, I did.
And go with it. It's a bit like
I was inspired,
did
like you get
something.
inspired, like you got something new that's inspiring you on your channel. If nothing else, that's the greatest thing you could have is new creation and inspiration.
Well, it prompted all
Because without that, you kind of just
just going through the motions, and that's boring. Well, it's not really. I mean,
it gets out for you and for me and for other people who with our own stuff. I mean, it reflects.
But I do have a question for Frogzilla.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Frog, did you watch that last video in your lounge room on the big screen with the stereo going?
Yep.
What was it sound like?
It
must
lovely.
have sounded. Oh man, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, if you need to do stuff in Discord, you guys.
I've only
gotta
got
stay
headphones. So, I mean, when I make these things, Froggy, you are definitely in the forefront of my mind, sitting in your lounge room with the 8 speakers?
Let's see. 2, 4,
Yeah.
6, 8. Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Out and think. Yeah.
No,
I got
it'll be
8 speakers
nasty.
hooked up to my TV, and it runs through my stereo. So
Brilliant. Anyway, Millie, you're welcome to come over to Dave's channel and rock on. I've got nothing to present to you.
I know.
That's all right. You don't have to. People who want to find me will find me. I'm that kind of guy. I ain't hiding, I'm riding.
No.
Or if I'm not riding, I'm playing music.
Yeah.
So I think it's obvious that's a big part of my channel is to play lots of music. Mate, 12 hours to get that song together was an incredible feat.
Give her a wrench.
Yeah.
Please. Sorry. I don't mean to be sorry.
I'm hearing you.
Sorry.
What was that?
Not barking orders at you. Man.
Oh no, I know what you mean when you say that. You ain't got to tell me
I
that.
come across very New Jersey sometimes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Moto.
You can't help that
wrench.
Jersey comes
now.
out naturally.
Moto, mythical wrench now.
We forgive you for
That's
it.
what I heard, and I was.
Oh man.
I didn't even think what you were thinking,
Sorry.
so I just can't find a chat.
Dave, I need you to put a comment in so I can get you.
Yeah, okay.
So I can.
Oh, I thought you meant mythical.
Post your link. Yes, that too. Yes, as well, please.
There we are.
I'm talking about that one too.
Okay.
I want David to type a message so I can grab his link real quick and throw it in.
Okay, spot quiz. We've got a spot quiz, people. How do you spell psychedelic? Is it P-Y first?
Y-S. Yeah.
I think so,
Is
yeah.
it? It's P-H-Y-S?
I think it's P-H-Y-S.
Yeah.
I-D-E. I don't know. I'm not. You're asking the wrong.
Go do a medical treatment first and come back and think about it.
Yeah, let me think on that. Let
Okay.
me think on that. Literally.
Lolly, put it in the chat.
There
How
you
to
go. That's
spell
my,
psychedelic.
doesn't matter.
Psychedelic. P-S-Y-C-H-E-D-E-L-I-C.
Dave, put a comment in, Dave.
I have.
Oh, thanks.
You got it?
Not yet.
It's in the StreamYard chat, not the YouTube chat.
Hopefully you got it. It's too
But
much
it doesn't
for me.
matter. It is too much for me.
SNS got it.
Okay, good.
Thanks. Hi, Angel Face.
What?
Yeah.
Angel's here?
Yeah, I'm gonna start blasting, dude.
What?
Hey, Jim, what's up, man?
There you go. There's Dave's channel.
There's Dave's channel.
Maybe I gifted him. Good to see you, Angel. Welcome. I'm just trying to tease a little first because you were gone all night and we're about ready to shut down.
Yeah.
But we was happy you was probably out motorcycling.
That's me. Just go back one comment.
YCHEDEL.
Oh, there it is. Mother Firefly has it way at the bottom.
You can always tell you can always tell the academics in the group, can't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you sure can.
I'm
Definitely not me.
the one with the bachelor degree, but I can't even spell cat.
Yeah.
Good either, bro. I was never a good speller. I'm constantly either speaking it into the phone for spell check or typing it into the phone for spell check.
I did.
There you go.
Good.
Anyway, you're more than welcome to come over, check out some of the stuff that I'm working on right now with this sort of imaginary world.
Okay, man.
Of biscuits with giraffes.
Somebody on 3.
So that's basically I write my songs, and I'm not relying on the AI to generate the lyrics anymore. It becomes too impersonal.
Yeah.
I want to try and keep a little bit of
Frog needs a wrench. Sorry.
I don't need a wrench. I need more mushrooms.
That'll fix it.
Yeah. Anyway, what else? What else is happening?
Who does?
And 2-4 needs a wrench.
2-4.
2-4 and Frog.
All right.
I was going to say, Millie, we are all waiting with bated breath to what you were going to say, Millie.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you going to say, Millie?
Is Millie making
look at all these lecherous men in the chat listening to what Millie has to say.
Just had to go back from doing a cannonball run. Oh, that was riding. That's who I saw riding on 310. That's
hey,
what I was
Paulie.
asking about. I give you a wrench too, but if you want one, I don't know. Some people like them, some don't. 2-4, you got yours, yeah? Oh, he's wenchless. No, you're good now.
Tell you what, mate, I am winchless. Definitely a winchless man, me.
Winchless man. Yeah, winchless.
I don't have no winch, but it's all right. I'm going
to
another
that.
step.
Honey bun sounds good, but
oh yeah, no. I can't afford a winch.
Listen. What happens with the honey bun? We was talking about that. Sick. You were busy, and I said, remember when I mentioned the honey bun, and then let me tell you, you were like, about the other half of that,
Yeah.
This
is a
Hey, was you here when did you see the
You're allowed a certain amount of cockroaches in your coffee because cockroaches are drawn to coffee beans and ground in.
Yeah.
Every all the food has got a certain amount of. It's like peanut butter. Peanut butter got all kinds of crap in it. That's what them little specks of peanut butter is.
We're on a roll all that morning. Sorry.
We know. I've never heard of a bigger buzzkill for the coffee show than Sick Bastard just threw out there right now.
Yeah, that was funny.
I didn't know if you missed that, Dave, but I said that was on the coffee show the other day. We were cracking up so hard.
Well, maybe
I
shoot
can't
coffee
be
out my
everywhere.
nose.
Hysterical.
It's so hard for me to keep aligning with your times.
Oh, I know,
Dave.
bro.
We can be winchless together. Oh, I love Millie already. She's just got the best.
Would you like to wench with me?
Yeah. She's just got the a comedy grasp, and that's really good.
It is.
What's up?
Keeping up.
That's a lot of coffee.
Yeah. I need to make a cup of coffee because it's the
Morning.
morning here in Australia.
I want a coffee, but it's probably too late. It usually don't affect me, but I don't want to take that chance, you know?
I just made one. Why not?
You did? Should I go for it?
Yeah,
why
that's
not?
what I'm doing right now.
I just
Get me some more coffee.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Don't threaten me with a good time. That's great. Oh man.
Hey, Evil Rick, it's always good to see you. Mr. Wrenchless, you have an awesome audio book calming voice. Well, wait till I start talking about psychedelics, and that's quite the book. So, yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen with this new song, but Froggy, you might like it. You know,
I usually do.
I'm really glad that. It's hard, you know, and I'll relish the comments that come in, and then but then you know, one of your videos will pop up, and I'm sort of drawn to stop what I'm doing and support your channel. So
I appreciate that.
It's a bit difficult to be on everybody's Christmas list.
Angel, we're trying to shut down.
Yeah, okay.
Honest,
Thanks for holding on to me. Oh, you're all very good people. Yeah, Ruby's enjoying his. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Who remembers OC now?
I
do
sure
remember
do.
OC.
How could we possibly forget Brown Chicken?
Yeah. You never forget a schmuck.
Yeah.
It's a shame because, you know, it would have been a great meeting point for all of our community to go and have luncheon in Thailand. A nice long lunch with old Mac. I mean, who'd love that? I would. I think this is the way everything costs. It's just impossible for me to come to America, especially when I'm trying to buy a bit of land and start up a Forgotten Angels concept here in Australia for, you know, tiny houses housing vulnerable people. I mean, they might be more vulnerable if they come and live with me, but
it'd be fun.
At least I learn how to fight out of a paper bag anyway. Oh, look at all the mail call that Mr. Bob's got. All right, guys, look, I'll let you shut down. I see an OC in the chat. Well, there you go, Mr. Brown Chicken. Oh, there's no doubt he's around. He comes with his name so
Moto.
much.
Yeah.
Do you know See Good?
Do I not see good?
Do you know See Good? EGOOD. He's in the chat.
No.
I start him right now.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you.
You go and get him, release the hounds on him. That's all I can say. For what
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean that's what I was gonna do. Sorry, but
release the hounds.
Oh,
that's it. He's gone.
It's a little boo boo.
One subscriber. He didn't really say nothing, but it was completely off out of the blue and random comment, like not even on topic, just out. and I was just gone. Goodbye.
Yeah, he doesn't need to hear my dulcet tones. You know.
Who else we got there?
Zero tolerance to bullshit.
He's not.
Hanging out.
He doesn't have that privilege.
No.
Yeah.
He lost that. He lost that.
All right, everybody. I'm being
all right.
to come to bed.
You going to
All
bed?
right.
I don't blame you, man.
Night, Ray.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're still here either.
I hope you get some sleep.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, Monday. Sometimes.
You're gonna miss my
Sometime.
mail call.
If you remember to hit the button.
I'm just kidding with you. Yeah, like and subscribe, Ray.
Well, Dave, you missed it. Ray tried to do 4 lives, but he didn't have it published.
I missed it, I know.
Yeah, he was so,
That was the funniest damn thing tonight, man. That started stuff off.
Yeah, it was.
Because we've all been there. That's what makes it funny. You're like,
Yeah.
oh. And then how you feel after trying to do 4 lives and nobody's showing up. And you're sitting there talking, well, there's no sick bastard, no Frog, no Dean, no Dave, nobody that usually will come and join the chat right away.
We all get notifications, and that allows us to. What have you got there?
That books?
Those are all the cartridges that I use that screw into the bottom of the tattoo machine.
Yep.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they're disposable. They just like that one I used today. I was a 15 on that guy. 15 little pins in there, right? And
I must say,
went to town on them.
Recycled Hooligan's new tattoos are really something else. Yeah, he's
using them all in AI.
He's a canvas, man. Some really interesting old school, very, very old school, very 50s sailor type tattoos where we, it's the complete opposite to anything tribal.
So you good as a good dude? I blocked him. Sorry. I don't know if I can undo that.
Somebody know him?
Yeah, SNS knows him.
Oh, well, we fix it.
Who is it?
Let me see if I can do it in.
Or I will.
Yeah, how do you do it in StreamYard or whatever in here?
I don't know.
Can you undo it,
Yep,
Moto?
Robert, you was one of the lucky ones.
Moto, try to undo it. I'm sorry.
I'm looking in the
I
chat
apologize,
here
but,
in the control room, and it won't even let me bring his name up. It's like it's gone.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get on with my life.
Get on with your life. I think I'm gonna get on with my life now.
I can't. I have to leave.
Okay, I like it.
I have to leave on that note. Absolutely dig you boys. I think you're really cool. I'm just also thinking, when we first started with these community chats, and how it'd be interesting to do what's the word? An analytic of then and now, just to judge how important a news service or a media outlet, the Motorborn Virginia channel, has become international. International.
It is international. You're here. That makes sense.
See you, Dave.
He just said poof. I'm not even going to listen to.
Poof,
I'm not even going to listen to Dean respond on that because he'll go on and on and on.
I think
he's trying to go. He's trying to get on with his life. You heard him.
Yeah. Did you end up unblocking him? Because I think you got to do it in YouTube.
Yeah, we are, but and anything I can do, I'll try to. Yeah.
Because
we are trying to.
Even though I did it, I can't undo it for some reason.
Yeah, you're going to lose sleep tonight.
Well, I'm not really, trust me, I'm really not.
I know you're not. Hopefully SNS are able to, when you see them again, you can explain or talk or say whatever.
Jade, I swear on everything.
Sick had happy finger, you know, had happy finger.
She's an asshole.
We're okay. So what's the topic?
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, there's no
See,
topic.
good's back.
We're trying to get through the comments so we could get off.
See?
Yep.
The boss just put down the hammer.
She wants me to keep. She wants to.
I know.
She doesn't understand that we've been on here for 3 hours.
Oh man, I had a sliver.
3 hours and 4 minutes.
So I'm tired. We're caught up, and I'm getting
Yeah.
cranky with the saggy diaper that leaks.
The saggy diaper.
All right. So
Don't end the show like that. Don't end it like that. It's making me laugh, and I want to stay in here some more. Got another good one like that because that saggy diaper that leaks, man. The lowest down. You like? You imagine the face you have wearing one of those.
all right, man.
Haven't you seen Biden? Any picture of Biden?
The saggy leaking diaper. Got that Biden face going on.
Yeah.
It was funny. All right, you guys. Should we wrap?
All right.
Yeah, you just tired, Andrew. I'm so sorry. Just finishing up. Yeah. Have a great night.
Dr.
Rob,
Rash.
you're going to go. There you go. Let's bring the topic up on Rob's. He'll be right there.
Yep.
You're not, or may not. Oh, well, possibly we can. Sorry. Got all excited. Maybe I get a rent next
Got to make sure his
time.
kid ain't getting into shenanigans.
What's that mean?
Oh, XAN needs a wrench.
Oh,
sorry.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Say something.
Gotta find it. I'm trying to find it before you leave.
Good night, Robert. Good night,
There it is.
everybody. Pretty
Jeez.
soon, any minute, we're going to be pressing buttons that make things go.
Any minute. That's just a heads up. And then there's 30 seconds after that I can apologize before the outro's over. So let's see what happens. Yes, we
Good's
can.
back. All right. Sorry, see
Yes, we can. Love you guys. Love each and every one. You know, thank you so much for making the night and participating in the chat so hard. And
Yep. Thanks to all the new people that came in.
it was a good time. And you guys gonna have a show soon. Any last plugs here? Mythical.
Yeah, we'll be doing a live Tuesday at 8:00.
T-Bone is gonna have a premiere Monday. Sick will be on again on Thursday, and about all I can remember offhand. John, retired writer, always has something going at Rabbit Hole at some time. Sunday, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, Lolly and Ray will be doing
On that?
on
7
Sunday
or 8
night.
o'clock.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Frog, stick around, okay, Frog? And
Possible.
All right.
Possible Rob's neighbor. Okay, we're gonna hit the end stream, guys. Bye bye.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a